OPEC, you are dragons now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone became a dragon. You were assaulted, or someone was assaulted for an experimental weapon that may or may not still be hindering you, depending on the situation. Um, but the dragon egg still in your persons within a whole year. Is Arthur gonna still hold on to it? Is it gonna be put to use? Are you guys gonna try to sell it? Destroy it, figure out what's going on inside of it. Hello, Jeff.
Guten Tag, everybody.
And now enters another one I have to deal about that is definitely not in this situation. So I know exactly where Bjorn is in a celestial realm about to fight. Probably got distracted. His allies abandoned him. I know that much. You do have saving grace of Arthur's sister, so that's nice.
Yeah.
She'll maybe back you up for something. So we'll deal with you in a sec. Arthur, you back?
Yeah, it's my ass. I said, y'all ditched my ass.
Yep.
I mean, we didn't necessarily have a choice. It was
Consequence
are you
of
guys leaving or staying?
missing the game. Arthur, you may or may not have the egg. Would you have given it to OPEC? You guys are dragons now. Where do you have this egg? I need to know.
I think we gave it to.
You haven't given it to
Who was that
anyone.
guy?
You're just gonna hold on to it. You have it. I don't remember who would you give it to, so it's in your person. But you spent a year here. What are you doing with it? How's it being handled?
Arthur handles it with as much care as he can do it. As more good.
Sure. So what are you gonna do with it? OPEC's there. You may ask for advice or suggestions.
OPEC does ask, OPEC, you were a dragon earlier.
Yeah.
You're both
Do you
dragons.
happen to know how to raise those dragon things?
No. I know that you have to keep the eggs safe.
I guess I'll find an
and that,
associate of
depending
mine.
on the dragon egg.
I guess I'll find an associate of mine. I guess I'll just find a dragon to take care of it.
I do know that depending on the dragon egg, there are different circumstances and different requirements as far as how to hatch it or how to keep it alive, because all dragon eggs work different. But that's about it.
Well, Arthur kind of like thinks back to whatever dragon contact he has that is in fact a dragon.
Cool. You could all put your character sheets, get your character tokens down in the one light source there. Most specifically and helpful if it is close to the statue of which the light source hovers over. Let it not fear them. So what are we doing with this dragon egg ultimately?
He's gonna hold on to it until he finds some dragon that can take care of it.
Cool. For a whole year you hold on to it. Where are you putting it?
I'm gonna put all my stuff that I could put in the bag of holding in the bag of holding.
It
and
does
put in
not
the
fit
backpack.
in the bucket.
Oh,
A little
sorry.
too big.
Well, like I said, I emptied my backpack, then put it in my backpack.
Sure. There's enough backpacks to go around, easily enough, and you don't carry this egg with you everywhere you go.
I'm just gonna carry it wherever I go.
All right, so you guys are
Fine.
entering after a bit of a skiff in the battle. The Razor's Edge, I believe, was named the vehicle. Imandolia had shot at one of you with a experimental dragon gun. Was that you, Arthur?
Yep. Yeah, I apparently cannot fly for next 4 months.
The 6 months actually. He's gonna tweak it, so you're not sure how that's gonna affect you. So you currently don't have the flight ability, which is unfortunate for a dragon. Cool. Either way,
Well-
so you guys decided to go into the star base. I believe I do have a name for it. It is the AU Gaia space station. The Gaia space station is available for many people traveling the sectors around where old Earth used to be. It is definitely outside of the solar system, so there's a massive, like, just imagine if it just looks like crashed meteors blocking your entrance towards brighter lights that flicker in and out as you are on the outside of the Oort cloud, which is effectively a bombardment of microscopic to grand meteors that would invasively shatter through most space vehicles unless you are properly equipped, as is the Gaia space station. Well, the guy will never go into the Ur cloud because that would mean having to strap in a bunch of places and personnel. It's unequipped for that kind of maneuver. And as you make your way, as you are just using it as a space station proper in its location, just to be nearby, you guys enter, possibly using this entry mode, which is like a teleporting portal. So it's a portal of a form that allows you to the entrance to the main area of the Gaia space station. As you guys enter, there is this feline creature that just scoots away over here. Like they were looking your way, they saw the creature, and they're speaking out loud, saying, "Oh, welcome to Gaia space station!" And they lunge and grab at this fish that's floating around, and they say, "Gotcha." And they say, "Oh, you guys here for anything in particular? Do you need me, or you don't need a tour guide, right?"
What
About
do you
to play
guys
with
think?
your meal.
Intro guy?
Only you and OPEC exist here.
A tour
I
would
believe
be-
me and OPEC can show ourselves. Did you think?
We could. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue, but knowing where we're going ahead of time could be useful.
You saying that he'll tell you real quick. So the guy with the carpets is next to the dragon. The dragon's just a protector. And then you have the I think there's some tall dudes selling bones. There's the other guys with the potions. I don't know about them. And then the angels, they're the ones I'd really have to tell you much. I'd have to tell you more information about if you really want. They're just the ones that get you to the place you need to be, but it's very expensive and it's very far. I think something like that. The main hall is where the game is, or I think they call it a lottery or gam. I don't know what the heck they're doing. They're just doing something about a bunch of gold. Their meal has whisked away as you have distracted them enough, and they're now chasing after them. But they stop next to you and say, "Also, but do you guys need a real tour, or was that sufficient? Because I could, definitely do that for you."
We'll
He
figure
looks
it
like
out.
he wants to step away from you.
Thank you for the
We'll figure it
directions.
Okay, cool.
Arthur.
He goes and lunges for his thing. Both of you can make perception checks.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, you'll see it. As all this is happening, you're a dragon now, Arthur. Just if that matters, dragon stat block. You see out of the backpack, just like this little guy pop out, just looking around.
Well, I.
The dragon. hatch.
Oh,
Before you go any too further, you guys can go in, enter. No, go on in. Go ahead. Peruse. I will just set the scene for the other two in a minute. Okay, so Lunara, you there?
Yeah.
All right, it's a little big problem. You were next to the time machine.
Little big problem.
Yeah, little big
Gotcha.
problem. You were next to the time machine when it went off. You can open the door, Arthur, and go in. Again, they explained. Guy selling bones is number 5. Guy selling carpets is number 2. The dragon's just a protector. 4 has potions and 3 has teleportation, from what you can understand. But I will answer your questions in 2 seconds. Lunara, though, you were next to the teleporter. You were next to the time machine when everybody left. When I say everybody, I mean like 3 people. And then General Lupif hung out in the time betwixt, the space betwixt. And for all we know, he's missing. And definitely whatever. The fact of the matter is, both Arthur and OPEC have taken this time machine. Did you jump in there with them? Question mark. It was either that or fight.
I mean, I don't really know if I want to be left to fight whatever the hell you have planned by myself.
So Missy.
I mean, I could, but I would probably die.
Somehow invisible.
Yeah. Because I really, I don't think I want to kill off Lunara just yet. So.
Okay.
I guess I'll jump in the time machine
So
somehow.
you jump in the time machine
with magic or something.
You go into the time machine. The time machine goes multiple times, but you're probably so out of it you linger in the time machine. The time machine is used multiple times, and eventually it becomes sort of ethereal. You definitely wake up at that point, and for some reason no one sees you. Like you're like, hey guys, I'm here. They're not interacting with you. But there's a cabin and a door that opens, and they sort of signal you to join them. Do you? These eyes are red. They're familiar eyes.
Oh, sure.
Yep. You enter, and then you see Adasaur
God damn it.
sort of allowing you
Excellent.
in. Do you enter? Because you don't have to step in once you notice it's him if you don't want. But he's sort of signaling you inside.
I kind of want to know what he wants. I'm intrigued.
He's going
Chaotic
to say-
Lunara feels intrigued. What the fuck does he want?
He's going to say, between you, the general, and your friends there, it is an interesting day indeed. What brings you all here in my realm, in my place?
That is an excellent question.
And I'll sort of allow Arthur and OPEC to answer what they found out in the realm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I have no idea what's going on.
If you guys
I
could
just exist.
offer anything, that is.
Arthur does offer an ear, mostly to avoid that puppet master.
This will all be out of character.
Yeah, I just need to know what's
tell
going
them-
on.
Just give them information like what you did. They would have been there. They just wouldn't have been visible. A recap, if you
Well,
so could.
Well, me and OPEC, we were time traveling back to our time period. You know, you, me, Bjorn,
Bjorn wasn't there.
and I mean in our own time period.
OPEC, Arthur, General Lupus, technically, and then for some reason now Lunar. What did you find in the realm when you got there?
Well, the machine went a miss up, so we end up in the realm of Azor by pure accident. Then we met a puppet master who was a friend of Wisner's, if my notes are saying correctly.
Mm-hmm.
He trained me and OPEC the art of manipulation. So that's fun. We stayed for a little longer to get OPEC's spell slots up. Met some time cop that was from Torrent.
RoboCop got it.
So yeah, we learned that, and that.
And then finally made your way onto Earth, or where Earth used to be, but in your original time.
Then we time
Cool.
travel back to
Uh,
a Azor plant station, prison station. I called Home's resources to get me and OPEC off. We waited for a year to get our dragon powers, and we end up in this station for some, I guess, downtime.
That's fine. So in this realm betwixt, it is specifically a sort of ethereal place. There's no up or down, and walking in a sense isn't really what you're doing. While everything around you seems to be painted, there are traces of plants, and the floor, the ground under your feet essentially is paper. There's clouds that seem to be amorphous and as hard as steel, but fade away as the wind would blow. It's definitely a place that warps reality. It is anathema to physics. And Adasaur sort of invites you to sit on a red cube.
Okay.
Do you sit on the red cube?
Sure.
Red cubes are pretty comfortable in this realm. They're actually pretty much like one of those bouncy chairs. You do bounce on it a bit. It does change shape when you do sit on it. Probably to a sphere. Like the moment you touch it, you're like, oh, okay. Didn't mean to do all that, but it happens. Adasaur just walks over. He pulls up a what is that? A teapot? Yes, a teapot, and he sort of just serves it right in front of him. The drink flows over to your hand, and it forms a cup with the drink inside of it.
I'm going to sniff it suspiciously.
It's just your favorite brand of tea.
Why does he know that? That makes me uncomfy.
Yeah.
Do I get any sense that he is trying to do something like drug me or something nefarious?
Make an Arcana check.
Gladly. Arcana check his ass.
Yes. As you're giving me that roll,
Am I using my dragon stat block or my
He's not a
regular
dragon.
Lunara stat block?
he's not a dragon.
I'm not a dragon?
He's not a dragon.
No, I just said, am I using my dragon stat block or my regular
you
one?
are not a dragon yet.
Okay.
Has only been. Well, I don't know. How long do you want to spend in this realm of V-Twix?
Well, I mean, I was a dragon beforehand, so I didn't know that I lost that somehow.
I thought he was a dragon
Yeah.
already.
You were a dragon already. Shit.
Yeah,
Dragons.
I never lost my dragon powers. You tried your best and failed.
I didn't try. I'm
Love
not
you, meaning it.
trying. I'm not trying to do anything. I want to
That
play a story. Give me that roll. But Bjorn, you are in the past, and let us say you see the destruction of the celestial realm. You fight your hardest. Well, let me ask you: do you wish to fight for the celestial realm, solo dolo, with the rest of the people that are there?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't know there
think
were other people. That would have been sick.
I think Bjorn would notice that, everybody kind of left him, and he would draw his axe and say, "I fall today for those of my friends to live on." And he would glare at whatever's coming toward him, axe ready.
Right. So as the celestial realm falls, you don't die, but you do see basically like a cataclysmic event sort of happen earlier than it was supposed to on planet Earth. This has a couple complications. There are definitely less giants in the world because many of them did not survive it. There is more demons and devils. You see resurgence of how would I say, it would be like alien activity, like grays in the cheapest form I could think of at the moment, but just things that are not humanoids. You'd see humanoids, but you'd see them sort of have a bit of a harder time, and unless you specifically wish to change that and aid humanity in these times, it'd be up to you. But you are lost in time.
Yeah, he would aid, but then he would keep fighting.
Well, yeah, the fight ends again. There's a guy that saves you, Milgression. He helps you out. He helps you settle all back on Earth. He's a pretty helpful angel, especially since he's sort of been through a bit and you were witness to it. So he kind of like bonded with you and all that. But eventually, he sort of found his way back to what would have been like around that time. I guess the like East Asia generally. He would have been lingering around there. Most specifically, probably around where the chains were when you broke them up. He would have told you where he landed. The next question, real quick, is damn, a 24. So yeah, he was trying to kill you in one fell swoop. All you needed to sip it. I'm joking. No, Bjorn. The next question before I move on would be, in that time, would you hunt giants?
Yeah, he would. He'd hunt giants, and aid in rebuilding whatever he could help with.
Hard to rebuild while you're hunting.
But his mind, like even as he's hunting, he's still, worried about his friends, worried about Lunara.
Sure. I mean, like eventually you turn into a dragon. So like in a year you turn into a dragon kind of situation. So that's not even that big of a deal. Like you're gonna live a long time and have a long time to do all this. The question is, because you could focus on multiple things, but are you gonna focus on hunting down the giants, or are you gonna focus on rebuilding?
I think he would focus on hunting down giants.
Gotcha. Cool. So I'll pause on you real quick. Lunara, because we might actually jump back to everyone else from there. Okay, so Lunara, 24. No, it's just T.
Just T. Okay.
Just T.
Yeah, I will, I guess, sip it.
Yeah.
Because why not? I'm
Sip
thirsty.
It's good tea. Atator, he just chuckles a bit. He grabs a book and the words start playing out like a movie in front of you guys. Like he sort of puts it down as like projecting, and he says, "You are powerful enough to land wherever you want, given your draconic lineage. But there's more to it, I see. Who lent you this ability to fly, to breathe as a dragon?"
His name is the one dude with the stuff and the things. My brain is dead.
Bane?
Yeah. That guy.
Yeah. Both of you, if you want to share that information or not.
I think I'm gonna keep that one to myself. And instead, she'll just kind of look at him and like, just kind of swirling her tea and like looking at it, and just kind of go look up at him and go, "I don't know what business that is of yours."
I'm just a curious one by nature. It's rare for me to have visitors. I won't invite that puppet man who has tricked me long ago. No. But you're a neutral party, I think, even though you have technically slain me. I fear that there are things in motion that neither one of us want to grow to fruition. I speak of the ages of death and decay. Can you smell them?
I don't know. Can I smell them? Seems an odd question.
Yeah, kind of smells like it. As your allies took the time machine, they would step out and then sort of rush back in after not so long, seeing that there's a dire situation and just moving forward.
Right.
There was talks of a fine worth was it 30 million gold? Could have been 300. I forget.
It's 30 million.
I was hoping you would remember that.
My apologies for paying attention.
Yeah, how dare you pay attention?
I've been Scooby-Dooed that much then. And yeah, so the situation is definitely dire. It is hard to travel to places that you don't understand where you're technically traveling to. And from the time machine's sort of like setup, it's heads up display effectively. It would like the ages that the crew knows are not connected to Koatesh or are not the evil sisters were volatile to go to, including birth, which is the age of which the fight was to take place in. So anytime after the fall of the Celestial Gate is, you guys presume, is time that is hard to visit, as in there's people waiting to kill you or find you or whatever. Clearly they just wanted you to pay a fine. Easy.
I don't think we have 30 million gold just filling out in our inventories. We probably have 30 million gold worth of stuff, considering the sheer amount of shit we have.
Liquidate if you must. But Lunara, what do in this place?
I mean, he's talking about this, these things that he's afraid of, and if he's afraid of it, it makes me nervous.
He also did say that you could just leave at any moment.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna ask him what are these things that he's so afraid of that are developing?
Seekers of power, entities that would end things like me and you, mortality. But I found my way outside of that long ago with one little fault. I must feed on them. I am not here to do bad. I'm here to equalize. If you're in this realm, let me put y'all in this realm. Hold on. I got a thing. I had a thing. Where'd it go? Fuck. We're done. Anyways, either way, I'm gonna have you roll a D100 because you've been here longer.
Yeah, shit.
Probably.
Alright. Damn it, Bobby.
But either way, what do you do about this guy? What do you say? No, re-roll it.
Re-roll it.
Yeah. You already have that. Technically as a drag.
Just re-roll the same fucking number.
Uncanny that I should get the same roll twice.
Okay, so what are you doing with that assortment? Do you answer any of his questions? Do you ask him of his home in this weird place?
Yeah, like what is he? How did he get here? And like where even is here?
The realm betwixt, you've been through it. It exists at parts of Ayala. In fact, it is the largest of its openings. I tried to take it long ago, your planet, but the realm betwixt stood in my way, so I conquered this instead.
Seems a very lonely place.
I am a king of sand and dust.
So you mean to say you never become lonely?
If you care for the company of nothingness, I guess. But there are a few that jump in between time that I do see. All right, we're gonna pause. You took too long. All right, so Arthur and OPEC. Where'd OPEC go? Okay, Arthur, yeah, go into the room. Go into the room. You see a massive dragon. It looks your way, barely noticing you. You all notice like these creatures here. If I could do it right, if I could only do it right. Here you go. These creatures here, there's a swarm of piranhas just sort of float around nonchalantly. This guy is sort of like taking in the sights and looking around. Suffice it to say, if anybody has a little shoe mark next to them, they're just walking about. Anybody with a little sleepy symbol, like this dude here, they are sleeping proper. Anybody with a little lock symbol, they're too distracted and you must make a charisma check to interact with them. Everything else is accessible.
Hey, yo, what you selling at this potion table?
This individual here, he says,
I have all your needs for if you want virility, if you're trying to attract certain mates from further distance than you're generally equipped to with your glands, if you're seeking a way to reform your paralyzing needles. I got it all.
make a medicine check. He's got it all.
Do you have a potion to fix magic issues?
Yes, I have magical wart removal. Yes, I have that one, and then he's like sort of looking at the vials. He's reaching at this point, to be fair. And then he pulls one last thing after looking at like 8 vials too many for your desire. He says, "Yeah, this one, it removes magical diseases."
Do you possess one that restores deplenished magic?
Like of the arcane?
Yes.
No.
Why? No.
I'm unable to do that. This is more for creatures like scales that are maybe sore or need to be replenished or rehealed faster. This is for if you need contact lenses for your eye slits. And you do see like a massive like jar, like 3 strips of what would be contact lenses, but thinner and then bulbous and large. After looking at it for a while with that 11, you do recognize that, yeah, it's stuff that you can't really use unless you get a boo-boo on your knee as a dragon.
Do you have health potions by chance?
No. That would be, they're regulated. Like the ammunition, you must go to the captain's room. All that is logged. I don't have to log any of this. Free market with the Alliance. I take trade as well.
I appreciate the information. Do you take tips?
Of course.
I will offer him a gold piece.
He looks at it and he pockets it.
Thank you.
I'll try to see if I could procure some potions of your liking. He sort of winks at you with both his eyes, like on both sides, on the left side.
OPEC off the table. Not to disturb you, but you remember that angel you were fighting off back at that Ririsu timeline?
Yes.
Well, my POV, I see her at the table next to the big angel thingy.
Yeah, I was just trying to ignore her.
Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not the only one seeing it.
No, you're not the only one. It's just I would rather not have to fight in a place like this.
Does look like an
You could
angel.
get-
Does look like an angel.
But what are you doing, Arthur? Where are you going?
Arthur's gonna look at the this newly hatched dragon,
Mhm.
and he's gonna ask, he says in Draconic, "You understand me, don't you?"
They nod.
Now I can explain why you're here and your mom's not around, but first get in my bag for a quick sec.
You tell them to get off your back.
No, I'm telling them to get in my bag.
They're already
the
in
egg
your
was-
bag, on your back.
Oh.
They just hatch, and like their egg pieces are still like on their head, and everything's all cute.
You know, I know that Earth's gonna love you, actually. And then he kind of like goes forward, saying Draconic, and he's like, "Now, where can Dragon like he get a drink?"
It's curious. It looks around.
Hello. Arthur does ask this nice potion seller.
Mhm.
I hate to disturb you, but do you know where any inns, if there are any in this station?
Yes. I believe any of the bottom floors are inns or bars of a sort. Taverns, they call them.
Thank you. He also looks towards OPEC and he's like, "So, OPEC, what are you planning to do now?" So the Arthur kind of like whispers to him, the EJGG is hatched.
You do know that you can just think to me, right?
Yes. But you don't know. He kind of like
Wait, how?
whispers to him back and says,
How are we thinking to people?
"No,
Oh, I'm telepathic.
Pop it up.
please top off your telepathic ability."
Well, for me, really, I want to see it. It's just straight up telepathy. Go from your languages. Okay,
Yeah.
that's different. I thought we were talking about the halfling thing. I forgot you're a dragon. Fuck off.
Wait, we're both dragon. Does
Yeah,
that
you're both
mean
dragons.
He can hear Draconic?
Yeah, we can speak Draconic.
Oh,
But I just
Then-
speak telepathically because with my Draconic telepathy, it doesn't matter what language anyone speaks, I can understand and they can understand me.
okay. Well, guy says, "Well, the egg, kinda hatched. I'm looking for a hotel just to explain the thing why it's in a bag and not in its nest.
Wondering
So,
why it's not in its nest.
no, but I'm pretty sure if I hatch and I realize my mother is not the one carrying me around, I would be too. I would be.
You could tell him that he was on a asteroid-like structure being flung through space, abandoned and alone, and we picked him up in order to try to keep him protected before the area got attacked by a god that was possessing a child's body, and the place blew up, and he's alive because we took his egg away from the location. I think it's safe to be honest.
Yes, yes,
It's licking the
But,
back of your ear, Arthur.
yes. He kind of just pets in the back. Yes, but it's a literal dragon. You know how
Be
these things
forever.
are worth in the black market?
A lot.
I don't know.
would suggest
I
keeping
don't
it
know
safe.
either. I don't know either, so I'm not taking too many chances.
So are you gonna keep it safe?
Within the best of my abilities. So, by our means, do you have any other goals you need to know? Besides being drunk, if I remember correctly. I was like, we're also getting close.
Like subscribe. What was the question?
He was asking, what exactly your goal is in the station? Last I remembered, you were asking for drinks.
Oh, yeah. Basically to relax for the first time in a long time. Aside from the year that we spent in, you know, where and relaxing during birthday time, I actually want to like chill out before we head back out into life-threatening situations. So probably get a drink,
Oh.
potentially get
Well, if
laid.
that's your goal, allow me to give you the Holmes treatment. Then
I don't like the way you said that.
the Holmes treatment is a spa day with the best wines we can find.
Why are you
Fine.
talking like that? Okay.
All right, hold on, guys. Bjorn,
Yeah.
you hunt titans. Roll me a D1.
Oh god.
You hunt titans, and one of them catches you. You kill one of the fire giants, which was easy enough, done in the war in the middle of it. Then you would have gotten
I'll say a stone giant within that time.
I got a stone giant when I got the hammer.
No, you had a hill giant.
Or a hill giant.
So now you have a stone giant, and then there's a cloud giant that you go to hunt. This cloud giant is exceptionally difficult to fight, and you see that they're kind of hard to hit. In fact, like every time you go to swing at them is like they're not there, but they ask you, what do you want to kill a giant for so badly?
Here's my quest.
Is your quest worth slaying the creature?
Yes.
And will your quest end the hellfire that is Earth here?
If it must.
Are you so sure? Your quest completed. And what is your next step? Do you retire? Do you end the death? Or do you find something else to slay?
I find my friends.
Oh, great. We left our friends at the time.
And where will that lead you?
To peace.
Then go to your friends. And he does like what Lord Voldemort does. He does avacadabra or whatever he says. And you kind of just show up in the middle of the space station here. Just like poof, hit here. There's a bit of a time warp that shifts you, and this cloud giant themselves sent you through time to your friends. Yeah, but you can put yourself now right there in the middle. Boop. The dragon immediately says,
here?
"Whoa, whoa, whoa!" No. Right here, in the middle. And the dragon, this blue dragon, it says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell are you doing, man? You can't be taking teleportation magic into this place. You're gonna die. It's risky. Whoa! I'm surprised you're alive." Arthur and Opek, you see Bjorn.
Opek, do you see what I see?
Yeah. Proceeds to walk beyond.
And so does Arthur. Arthur, that gives Bjorn a big hug, like, glad you're alive, buddy.
Arthur gives
Does
you a
Bjorn
big
look
hug, and he
older?
has like a baby version of Jormungandr on his back. It's different. It's dragon-ish, but it is.
Does Bjorn look older?
No, you look the same. You're 1 year older, but you become a dragon in that time, so you don't really age.
I think Bjorn would kind of hug his friends and then look around and immediately be like, "Where's Lunara?"
I don't know.
Don't know, but considering our previous experience where Luna disappears, she'll probably turn herself up somewhere. Also,
Like
I
there is-
believe.
There's a visible look of panic on Bjorn's face.
Don't worry. We'll find her.
Are you guys just gonna
And-
stand there? The
Nope,
dragon says.
No,
Is that
no.
against the rules?
It's just weird. You're just standing there, and this guy's just teleported.
Oh, well, this is a friend of ours, and we're friends, and we're hoping
Yeah.
another friend shows up. Hopefully not the same way he showed up, but
Listen,
like
that's
another friend
cool.
shows up.
You came in through like that way. He points at like this direction, and then he says, but he sort of just came out of nowhere. You guys were talking there just fine, but again, he came out of nowhere. Is he okay? Does he know that he just traveled into a space station that does not have a fixed location? Doing that is very dangerous.
I don't think he knows he did. Do you know that you did that, or did you end up here by accident? He asked Bjorn.
I was fighting a giant, and then poof bang, I'm here.
Please don't fight
Okay,
giants in
so-
my space station, he says.
Understood, sir. Arthur says, well, just give me a salute, because he's not gonna do about with a dragon in his backpack.
Wait, what are you doing with the dragon?
Oh, he's still in the backpack with the egg.
Yeah,
He's
he's actually kind of just messing around with crushed up eggs under his paws. But he has a long, slender neck, so he's sort of like sticking out. It looks like you have like a massive second head. Came out.
Oh, so he's well exposed into the world. Got it.
Just a little dragon boy.
I'm gonna look to the baby dragon and be like, "Hello," and Draconic, and be like, "Do you understand me?
He nods. It nods.
Do you have a name?
No,
Do you want a name?
I don't know.
Can I call you a name?"
A name.
What?
Yeah, basically, you just said, "Can I call you name?" He says, "Name."
No. I think I want to call you Slip. Slip.
Slip, slip. sort of bouncing up and down.
I will telepathically tell the others that I probably just named this dragon's lip.
Well, Arthur K says once kind of so OPEC, when I said home special treatment, I meant like a spa day, a lot of drinking.
Oh, thank God! I thought you were flirting with me for a second.
No. Well, that would be funny. No.
But yeah, that would be nice. Let's do that.
Arthur kind of looks towards you and he's like, "Would you also like to go for a drink while we wait for Leonard to turn up?" Or
the dragon says out loud, "You could get some drinks downstairs, or you could join the gambling up there. The pot has been raised to several million gold, I believe."
I feel like we should try to make some money.
Are we ready to gamble here? Or just...
We should probably try to make some money while we're here, if I'm being honest. Like, think about it.
All right. Wait 1 second. Lunar, you're in the middle of sipping tea in the realm of betwixt, Adasor hanging around for some reason, and you're on a square that's a cube. Nope, you're on a square that's a sphere. There you go. Red square that's a sphere. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I guess if there's nothing else to glean from here, I suppose I should be going and find my friends wherever they went.
Adasor, he's barely looking your way. You see the door. The hut. The door may
go
or may
through the
not
door.
be
That's
made out
it.
of paper mache. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll set my tea down somewhere, and I'll kind of look back over my shoulder at him and be like, "Well, I guess you know where to find me if you need something, I guess."
You think of putting down your tea, and the flower grows, and it's stationary enough for you to put it down, right on it. Adasor says, "I'll be doing my best efforts to halt those thieves of time. It most would work negative against my realm here if time as a concept in your world ceases to exist. So let us keep with the tide." Yeah, he signals a door to you.
Yeah, I will. Guess I'll try to go through the door.
You try to open the doorknob and you feel like it's like a balloon. So you're like, it squeaks and you're like like that, and like the door opens anyways, and then yeah, you go through. Now you're just outside in this weird realm where it's sort of like floating but also not. Are you in water? Hard to tell. Everything looks painted. It's weird. And like, yeah, you go to like investigate something and all you see is like a bunch of like, it's just made out of teeth. It's weird.
Okay.
Yeah, but as
Guess
Adasor
I'll
said,
try to figure out how to find my way back.
yeah, he said, you are, your lineage, your draconic lineage would show you out, is what he said.
So helpful, so wildly helpful.
How do you do your draconic lineage to free yourself from the realm of betwixt?
I guess I'm gonna turn into my dragon form, see if that does anything.
Turn into dragon. Okay.
And then I guess I'll close my eyes and see if I see anything that gives me a direction to go.
Were your eyes not closed already?
No.
Okay, so you close your eyelids now, and as you sort of see the same exact thing as if your eyes were open, there's no difference. Nothing changed.
Okay, super helpful. Gotcha.
I will say that you do remember what Opec and Arthur were talking about. At least they were referencing going back to their original time.
Okay.
Somehow. But the question is how?
Good question.
Do you need a minute?
Yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. At the Gaia space station. What are you guys doing, guys?
So, anyone looking to get drunk?
Yeah, let's do it.
Bjorn? All on me.
The dragon just says,
I'll pat Bjorn on the back.
It is a gold, just for the raffle. It's like it's just 1 gold. You know, you could win it all. He says with a cheeky smile.
I'll give a gold.
Who are you giving the gold to?
The dragon.
The dragon doesn't want it. The dragon will not accept your gold. He's just pointing to the door.
Oh, and I'll go to the door.
He's pointing at this one.
Come on, Bjorn.
Oh, I thought we were heading to the pub.
No, he was pointing at this door.
Oh, which door?
You guys go into a room.
This one.
You guys want to go there? That's not the door he was pointing to, but yeah, you guys want to go there? It's perfectly fine.
Which door he was pointing to? This one?
The one up here. Yep.
Yeah, and I'll go up there and just drop in for long enough to
So, any
pay the gold.
preferences?
Honey meat is delicious.
So, general honey stuff. No preferences to
Love
wine,
honey.
beer, whiskey.
I like honey. Pink Moscato wine, but I prefer honey.
Okay. Arthur towards Bjorn. Bjorn, anything specific for you?
Bjorn looks at Arthur and says, "Mead, whiskey, anything strong."
Okay, so strongest top shelf. Got it. Also, I'm not sure what happened to Arthur. Oh, there he is. So, which direction is the bartender?
There's no bartender here, but OPEC seem to be trying to figure out what's going on. These things here, where the 3 lights are, indicate a massive screen that show a plunder worth of gold that a pirate would probably shy away from easily or figure out how to get their hands to be fair. It is a massive amount of gold. There's statues there. There's vases. There's a lot of loot that is being raffled off. A bunch of these people are actively either waiting for the decision or are doing other things in regards to the gold, you can assume. There's some recognizable figures here. First, you'd recognize, well, that's Zeit, and then that's Zeit, and then there's Geist there. There's a green dragon. There's these blue dragons here all over this place because that's just like his like ethereal versions of him, like bodyguards. And then you guys see a Symphony member just sort of like resting there. In fact, there are 3 Symphony members just like trying to wake up the 1 Symphony member. And then you guys just keep seeing like fishes float around.
How do we enter this contest raffle thing? He said aloud, hoping someone will just answer.
Yeah, this individual right here real quick says if it's just a raffle, you just go inside. They're pointing at the stairs, either 6 or 7.
Cool. Thank you.
I hate to disturb you, but do you know where I can get me and my lads some drinks?
That would be the tab.
I'm getting ready to enter this lottery of sorts. But I think Lunar is still trying to find a way to find us.
Okay, that's
Yeah, I have
Lunara.
no idea what I'm doing.
Lunara could figure that out. You've had more than enough time, Lunara. Have you checked your items, maybe? Have you thought about praying? Is there a chance that maybe you could just walk into the place you want to go? There's a plethora of things you can do in a tabletop game where the choices are almost infinite.
Well,
But before we decide, before we hear all that, OPEC's going up this way. What are Arthur and Bjorn doing? Are they sticking with OPEC
Well-
or are they separating? There's also a bulletin board here. Yeah.
They were in the wrong place.
Bjorn's drinking.
Well, I guess we're in the wrong place for it. Let's head downstairs.
The whole different floor. Yep. You go
Right,
to
right.
a whole different floor before OPEC. So you're leaving him?
Oh yeah, Arthur's just gonna leave him. If he wishes to go gamble, he can go gamble.
I'm just gonna go enter and then
Yeah.
join you for a drink.
Yeah, it
I'm not
wasn't
gonna
like-
stay here for the show or anything.
So, which direction leads to the tavern again?
You'll find out in a minute. OPEC, what are you doing?
I'm going up the path so I can like submit a gold piece
Yeah, go
for
ahead.
this thing.
This guy up here is picking up a bunch of his papers that have fallen from his wizard book. From you can tell, he's doing a very meticulous job of putting the papers back where they supposed to be. He sort of kneeled over, is the word, I'm sure. And you may go past them easily. There's no concern or issue. They're just kind of in the way.
Okay, well, do my best to not step on their work and walk around.
Easy enough.
Say excuse me.
Yep. As you enter this place, you do see that there are multiple of the draconic spirits sort of floating around here, keeping a watch. There's some individuals trying to guess how much there is there. There seems to be a bit of a game going on. The raffle is you guess the amount in there, and per guess is a gold, effectively. And it's just you can't approach any further. This individual, this one draconic spirit would say, "Please don't approach the gold as to disturb it." But you see it the same way as it was in the big picture. A massive amount of gold with all the chests that are open and everything's exposed for you to sort of count, quote unquote, even though it's sort of impossible. But it'd be a guess.
Can I roll perception or insight or something of the sort to try to get a idea of how much it might be?
Sure, roll perception. Yeah.
Do I know how much there is?
Not off the bat. You are pretty sure is between 90k to 100k worth of gold.
Can I listen to hear the guesses the others are making so far?
No, they're putting them in a box.
Okay. Do we have to give an exact number or an estimation?
You have to give a number. Hey Bjorn, you're bleeding too.
I'm gonna put 98k.
98 flat.
That's a lot of numbers, okay?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, 98,127.
So, alright, no problem. 127. Just making me erase all this now. 127. Got you. So, 98,127 is your bet. They ask you to give them a gold.
I do.
They take your gold. They put your guess inside of the massive box that is in front of them, and then they give you a nod. They say, "Good luck," with only one guess.
Yeah, I'll leave. You got me up with Arthur.
Cool. Let's see. What did you see? Did anybody want to check that bulletin board? I guess OPEC is the only one who would have at this point.
I would have looked.
All right, there is the bulletin board there. As you're figuring that out, and Arthur and Bjorn are taking the sort of transporters that are taking you up and down the Gaia space station. It's sending you to a descent, so to the bottom of it somehow. As you reach the nadir of this area you were just once within, you're recognizing that every floor under or taller or higher than the center floor would be smaller, and it becomes more minuscule as you go down, as the floors go either down or up, technically, from that main room. Either way, you would have a couple of choices. Did you guys want to go to, let's see, there is the tavern, the one that has a place for you guys to also rest, but I don't think you guys need that. But that one is also the one with the most space.
What tavern?
There's no names to it. And I would just see a small Arthur on the bulletin board. Oh, it's hilarious. No, but you'd have the choice of either a smaller pub for like personal, just you guys hanging around, or the larger area that has the inn.
So, question:
Mm-hmm.
Is there a brothel?
No, not in the space.
Okay, alrighty, just checking.
Yes. So would you guys want to do?
Bjorn.
Small pub,
Bjorn,
big
do you
tavern.
prefer small pub or big tavern?
I
So Bjorn, which would you go for? A small tavern or a large pub?
You on your back.
He would probably say, "I want to go to the big one. More fights."
Alrighty.
Fine. What's wrong with the music?
friend.
Oh, that's fitting.
Yes, Opek?
Where's Lunara?
I have no idea. She was with us, but then we end up time traveling. Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure she came with us. I'm just not sure where.
Who knows? Maybe Time Dragon will bring her back.
Yes, the goddess Lunara has to come back.
I will sending to see if I can get in contact with Lunara.
Oh, sending doesn't work through planes, so
It sure does. It just has a chance to fail.
But do you want to take the chance to fail?
Yeah.
Well, you're the boss.
Am
pop
I?
up the spell.
I didn't know I was a boss.
If we all pray to the goddess Lunara, maybe she'll answer us.
I hope I'm not in charge of this party. I'm going to be using the scroll, not the actual spell, but I'll pop it up.
We're pretty much on our own in terms of leadership. Like, one of us.
Yeah, there's a
wishes to go
5%
to-
chance
yeah.
for it to fail at the bottom.
Roll it.
As far as I see, the Firebreaker is on its own.
Well, the 5% chance I actually put around 40 and 45, so.
Really?
Alright, so we say 2 Lunara.
Lunara. No, that's a syllable. Lunara. It's OPEC. We lost track of you after arriving here. We are in a pub. Where are you?
Ronan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Does Lunara respond to this message?
Does she hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. She'll respond, I suppose, and say, not sure how to get out, stuck in the betwixt, figuring it out.
So how are we figuring it out, Lunara?
We gon' close our eyes and think all the positive thoughts, and maybe pray a little bit, and ask for guidance from the ancestors to take her back to her friends. And then she will picture her friends in her mind and jump.
You jump, and it feels like your ascent should end eventually, but it doesn't unless you will it. And as you keep rising and rising, the echoes of the words from the message seem to dissipate. Like you're still hearing reverberations of Olpec's voice, but they get dimmer and dimmer as you're going up.
I will spread my wings and hope that I can glide to wherever they are.
Towards the voices?
Yeah,
The voice?
towards the voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. As you making a descent now, it's easy for you to sort of breach past this sort of like carpet that was the floor. This curtain, in fact, as you like sort of spread it past, you see that there's like a whole void that seems to be like stars and stuff, and you see a space station just out there. What do you do?
I'm gonna fly towards it.
Yeah, you go through this rip and it closes with a zipper. You see it sort of almost try to grab at your tail, but you pull it right before it does. And yeah, you're able to travel through space as a dragon to this space station.
Excellent.
You have no idea what the space station is, what its alliance, what its allegiances are, but you guys do have spell scrolls.
I could ask us.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to find a way into the space station.
You will go to the space station that is so far away is but a little dot in your visage. Could be a pirate station waiting to ambush a dragon like yourself.
Awesome.
Do you have a way to hide yourself or something?
Other than just being either invisible or switching back into my regular form. No.
So you can just turn invisible. That's crazy. So how does one turn invisible as a dragon again?
Because it is one's special ability as a dragon.
Yeah, show me is what I mean.
Oh, it's
I wish I could turn invisible as a dragon. That's cool. Okay, so damage has to hit you. Let's see, D100 roll. No, too high for random rocks to just hit you. Okay, yeah, you could go to the space station. With again, can't tell what's awaiting you in that space station, but yeah, you head on over there. It does feel like with your speed you'd get there in like an hour, because technically you have a non-zero acceleration in space as a dragon, so that's nice. Just the fastest thing in the universe.
Yep.
As you approach this space station, you recognize that it does have a huge amount of ships docked on it. It is a massive thing. You are dwarfed compared to it, but it does say AU Gaia, which is Alliance United, effectively.
Guess try and find a way in, because hopefully this is the right space station.
Easy enough.
I don't know nothing about space.
Yeah, there's a port that says creatures. So like these symbols, these lights that are pointing you to the direction of which to arrive and sort of be let through via an airlock. And yeah, one's in easy enough. And then you'd be in the main area effectively, which is not this, but instead this. You would be walking in directly behind. You came in through this massive hole that is not a hole, but instead is the airlock, right? We believe that.
Yeah, airlocks.
And then you found yourself here. You make a perception check. Or
hold on.
What's the other one? Survival.
Okay. I just have a white screen right now, so I'm trying to figure out what happened.
No. You know what? I'm just going to take us back to the regular spawn map, and hopefully that just helps everything.
Let me reopen Roll20.
The rest of you guys, what are y'all doing?
Arthur's gonna ask OPEC and Bjorn, do you guys mind picking a table while I go get our drinks?
I don't mind picking up the table.
Alrighty. Arthur says one's going off towards barkeeping. He's like,
Why don't we just sit at the bar?
oh, you're fine. Sit at the bar? Okay.
No, he said that to himself. Yeah, I think it might be better to sit at the bar.
You don't want to sit by the fire?
Nah.
No, why not?
Fire creature? Can I love it?
What, tiny yellow creature?
The bar.
Why am I doing that? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. So Lunar, is your thing up yet?
Yeah, you said what roll? Sorry, perception or survival?
Make a survival check.
Survival, okay.
You smell that there were several dragons here, each of the type that you know your allies are. They went into the gambling room.
Cool. I will go try to find them.
You go into the gambling room and you see a couple of faces. You see Zeit and Geist. You see a couple of Symphony members still trying to nudge awake a Billy in the form of a dragon. And there's a screen showing you a massive pot that people are sort of guessing how much is there for the award of earning it. The game is how much gold in the pot. Haha. But you get everything, not just the gold. It's only a gold per guess.
So we have our bank account again.
Yeah, you do. You have a bank account to utilize as you wish in the Alliance sectors. But Lunar, do you do anything about the raffling? You recognize that like the moment you step in, no, they were here, but they stepped away. Somebody was maybe hanging around the bulletin board. Somebody maybe went to check out the gold.
I guess I'm gonna keep trying to find them.
Okay, you don't want to pay a gold for a guess?
No.
Okay, no problem. You don't want to check out the bulletin board?
I mean, I guess I can check it out since I'm here.
Bulletin board. That's what it looks like. While you're looking at that, Arthur, you walk up to this guy who you recognize to be a general vendor in the alliance sectors. Most of them are generally very robotic and are kind of, always spewing out in their screens next to their face or like their chest thing. There's just like this little holographic thing that floats next to them. It feels like prestidigitation, but it's probably more tied to technology, as there's a array of light that is fixed to it and is always like saying potions 50 gold and stuff like that. This guy does not have that at all, and they're sort of like cleaning the bar. Do you interact with them at all?
Yeah, Arthur kind of says, Barkeep, do you have anything with honey or have anything with honey?
Yeah, I have a honey mead. I have a honey whiskey, and then I have a. That's probably all I'm gonna search my circuits and my memory bank about. To be fair.
Well, I would take 1 honey mead and 1 honey whiskey, please.
All right. How much you think it's
And
worth?
Me?
Yeah. What do you got for it? Or are you one of them with gold? Are you a gold kind of guy? Are you gonna give me coin? Maybe put it away in the bank or something.
Arthur
Give me one of
kind of-
those.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
Arthur kind of grabs 10 platinum. He's like, would this be enough for both?
That's a lot.
Holy crap.
that's like
Arthur, you don't
100
even know how to
gold.
money.
That's like 100.
We have established that Arthur does not know how to money.
So, like, do you want to give me all that? Are you tipping me as well? They sort of they
this
don't
is
do
also for
anything
retail.
other than the motion of every robotic cleaning the bar.
It's for the drinks as well as refilled drinks.
All right, put it down. I'll send them
Okay.
over to your table. Where are you sitting?
My associates are picking the table.
Do you actually have the 10 platinum? If you do, just mark it off.
Yep, I already did.
That's so
as
much money.
as you put them on the table, they just sort of fall
Only the best.
from the
only the
table,
best
like
for-
as if the table was ethereal. But just the gold, nothing else. Like your hand is touching the table just fine. His hand is touching the table just fine. But the gold, it all falls in. He says, "Yeah, no problem." You see a bunch of bugs fly over to the table that you're talking about. Lunar, are we done with the board?
Yeah.
So take a screenshot
Yeah.
of somebody and post it. Goddamn.
I took pictures. I got
Okay,
it.
great. Because I was like, I'm gonna do that for you guys, but I'm like, but I'm recording. I can't. So thank you.
I mean, everybody.
I
Got you.
appreciate that.
Only the best.
So you are
Only the best.
you are here talking to that guy. And Lunara, you ignore any of the gambling, but look at the community board. Do you do anything about community board?
Mm,
Do you read the read at own risk thing?
yeah.
Okay, the moment you touch it, the moment you think about touching that, now I have to go back. There's a guy that just stands next to you and they're waiting for you. Like I'm assuming you're perusing through it a little bit and looking at it. It seems that it's just a novel of some sort. And there's just this guy is just waiting for you to finish whatever you're doing with it. It is just like a massive manuscript that you have to pull. So I'm assuming you pull it down, right, to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just breathing through their mouth, just like. I don't know if you heard that.
No, I did. I did.
Cool. How much do you read?
I'll at least get through part of it before I look at this weird individual who's a mouth breather.
It's actually a pretty quick read. You could read it in about 2 minutes. The font is massive. by the way.
Okay, I'll read the whole thing.
Yeah,
I will
like
read
you're
it.
rushing through it as you're recognizing that it's a very simple book. It's a sort of choose your own adventure book, but they didn't set the pages right. You're doing a bit of navigating as you're looking through it and all that, and then you read through it and you're kind of understanding what all the paths are, and you're like, it'd actually be very good if only they could reorder their pages. But either way, it is already bound and all that stuff, and he's just looking at you with his hand, sort of like doing the Mr. Burns.
Okay, I'll look at him and go, can I help you?
Was it any good? I worked
Yeah,
all my life
it
for
is.
it. Do you think
It is very interesting.
Do you think I should send it to the publishing house?
I think before you do that, you might need to reorder some of your pages a little bit, and I'll kind of show him like how I think it might be helpful to reorder to make it make better sense.
I did bad.
No, it's a wonderful story. It's fantastic. It's just if you reorganized it just a little bit, it would be perfect.
He pulls out like a little notepad. He's writing all this stuff down. And do you give him any notes about the reorder?
Yeah, like I said, I'll kind of show him like where I think certain pages should be moved to make it flow better and kind of help him like reorganize a little bit. But I will constantly comment that his story is really, really good.
Yeah.
And that I liked it.
Yeah. And canonically, you could tell us about that shark and princess story later. But the shark found its way to its princess. If it was an actual shark princess, that's to be determined. But this guy's a freak and definitely probably into furries, so we know the answer to that one. Anyways.
Yes! Canonic furry.
He's a canonic furry. But as you tell him all the notes, and all that stuff, a bunch of time happens,
I'm
and
dying.
we'll pause on you, and now we will go back to we're getting drinks. What table are we on? What table are we gonna hang out at, fellas?
We could go for the one in the chandelier.
Would you pick the one with
I'm
the
gonna go
light?
grab some water. Be right back.
I recommend the bar. That is just my recommendation.
Arthur is gonna pass OPEC his drink. Here is your honeyed whiskey. No, wait, mead, honey, whiskey. I think the mead is gonna remind Bjorn of home.
There's both honey whiskey and honey mead in front of you, OPEC.
Yeah.
There are three sets of honey mead and honey whiskey that have floated up to each of you. Even you, Arthur.
Oh, that's free.
It's not free.
Arthur's yeah. I'm just saying there's like a pair for each of us.
Mm-hmm.
Is the one I'm surprised with. Arthur kind of like grabs both. He goes ahead, grabs his pair of whiskey along with Bjorn's, passes OPEC his, and goes to the table and he's like, and he passes Bjorn both the honey mead and the one honey whiskey.
Thank you.
And I pass Bjorn both the meads and the whiskey.
Yeah, Bjorn takes the mead and the whiskey and begins to drink them, but he keeps looking at the doorway that they came through, hoping to see Luna come in.
So what do you guys do? Just hanging here drinking, and for how long?
How are you drinking here for a couple hours? Do apologize for any background chaos.
Talking about chaos. Everybody roll D100.
Okay.
Bar fight, bar fight, bar fight.
I get one more under 50. Come on. Who's missing? No, you can roll initiative.
Oh shit, we're gonna fight, are we?
The rest of you are just having drinks. It's a great time, probably saying jokes. No, not on this map. The fuck? Get out of here, dragon.
Zero hesitation to enter dragon form, I see.
Get out of here.
No, it's because if I roll initiative on my dragon thing without the token on the board, then it doesn't roll initiative right.
Why? Oh, so sorry. That's on me then.
Yeah. And now I can't move it.
There you go.
Hold on. I can't. Oh god. I guess oh, now it's going. Wait, what the fuck? I can't move it.
Well then.
Anyways, everyone ignore the dragon. Ignore the dragon.
It's still there and I don't know what to do.
Dragon is not canonical.
Why are there so many of them?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to only have one token and be able to move it so I can get it out of the way, but I literally can't do anything.
Stop putting them on this map, because this is not where the fight
I
is
haven't
happening.
been. I put one.
Then why do you just keep popping up?
I keep hitting delete.
Stop deleting them. Don't worry about them.
Okay.
Just let them be.
Okay.
Move them over if you have to. I don't know. I don't
I
see
can't
any
move
of
it. That's the
yours.
thing.
I don't see anything that you're seeing. I see that one now.
Yeah, and I can't move it. I have no control over
you're
it.
distracted enough. You guys, what are you guys doing for like? What are you guys doing? You, the boys, doing?
Arthur kind of looks towards the dragon.
Not a
associated.
dragon.
I was talking about the slip.
Oh damn it! I forgot about him. Yes, he's here as well.
Arthur kind of looks towards Slip and starts speaking Draconic.
He's drinking your mead because you're babysitting it too long.
Yeah. You shouldn't drink that, buddy. He says as he kind of like tilts the mead away.
It's yummy.
I get that. He continues speaking Draconic, but I must tell you how you, unless you heard what me and OPEC were talking about.
You were speaking telepathically a lot of that.
Yeah.
So what are you referring to?
Oh, sorry. I just thought he accidentally heard me and OPEC telepathically talking.
No, he didn't hear you telepathically speak.
Okay. He kind of says, well, how can I put this slightly? The nest you were in was crumbling. Your mother was nowhere nearby. So I took you out of the nest.
Okay. They're just still trying to use their long neck to slither their way to get more licks of the mead as you're having this conversation.
Okay. Oh, by the way, he kind of says towards Swip in a chronic again. He's like, there is someone we would like you to meet as soon as we find her. A nice lady named Lunara.
Me over here wondering if we're going to start hearing dragon noises and vibrations on the ship.
How long you guys stay here?
I mean, Arthur does ask Bjorn, so, what were you doing once we were doing all this?
Bjorn is constantly watching the door.
Oh no, I was talking about, like, where was he? Because we didn't see the time machine.
Bjorn was left back in time, beating the shit out of giants.
Oh, so you fulfilled your oath to that giant king?
No.
I presume? Oh.
I was in the midst of fighting a cloud giant, and it laughed, and poof, here I am.
Well, that's fascinating. Arthur does ask, so what's your tribe's name, if I remember correctly? Clan's name?
You would ask that.
Yeah, he kind of asks what's its name, so that way he can write it in his reports.
Buldung is the tribe's name.
Buldum?
I'll type it. I'll type it in chat.
Buldum. No, that's a pretty interesting name. This is more for paperwork reasons. Bjorn Budo. Got it.
No, I typed it in chat so you know how to spell it on Roll20.
Okay. Skuldum.
Yeah. Skuldung.
Skuldum.
Yes.
Bjorn Skuldum. So how are you feeling about OPEC and Rix as well as General?
Bjorn will just kind of look at Arthur, and then look at OPEC. He'll smile, and he'll start downing his mead, and doesn't say a word.
Well, that's interesting. Fascinating. Well, if there's a Clovier's nearby, I'm gonna go look for something. Do you mind keeping an eye out for trouble?
Yes.
Thank you.
And Bjorn just keeps, like, as Arthur's saying that, he keeps looking over his shoulder at the doorway that they came in.
Every time you look over your shoulder, Slip gets a little bit more mead.
Yeah, he's eating a little more your mead.
Bjorn will kind of turn his head just enough to where he can see the stairs, but also see his mead. And as the little head comes around, he kind of flicks it in the nose.
Oh, make perception check.
No.
You're a dragon, by the way.
I don't have my dragon sheet pulled up. I have Bjorn's sheet pulled up.
Well, a whole year happened. Unless you killed yourself as a dragon. Did you canonically kill yourself as a dragon?
No, I have to pull up Bjorn's dragon sheet. Hold on.
I bet your perception beats his, though.
My passive perception as Bjorn is a 17.
No. I want the roll for this little guy. He was pretty sneaky. Oh, he actually beats you. It's crazy. Only you had advantage. But yeah, your meat is just slowly dissipating, but it's probably because it's maybe evaporating for all we know. You don't know how shit works in this place yet. You've never been to you might not know where you are, Bjorn. I'm not sure. But you guys eventually do hear or feel like a tremble, just like a shake in the station. Everybody looks around each other for a minute, and then everyone just goes back to drinking. Lunara.
Yes.
The lady hour came.
So now I have to go to this map. Lunara, entering through the same way you entered are 3 dragons or dragonoid looking things that sort of just arrive with malice, it seems. As
Malice?
so with Malice. My best friend Malice.
Oh, you Malice.
And as they sort of just arrive here, you'd be over here by the bulletin board, technically. And that weirdo. The moment anything happens with the space station, he like disappears, like magical essence warps him out of here. He like gets spooked. The book is still there. This guy's not here. Here, let's put all of you guys where you'd arrive from, technically. Aha. There we go. So as these massive roaring creatures land, they say, "We come with a warning, harbingers of the gold thief. Lay down your weapons, your items, your precious, and you will be spared. But linger here, and we will take all that you have, even the blood that you carry, the bones that you lift." Some is what you hear, Lunaro, from like outside.
Okay.
Do you investigate the happenings?
Yeah, I investigate the happenings.
As you go to investigate the happenings, you go to step out through the door where the dragon is atop of their sort of like shooing these dragons away, and the dragons are already saying, "You have been warned," and they do a hiss, and then they go through the entrance that they came in from. Despite all that, why is it all glitchy?
Yeah, it's freaking out now. Now it's just
Oh,
rerouting, or it's just reloading over and over again.
Okay, it worked.
So mine's not working now.
Mine's working.
Mine's just stuck on a loading screen.
Oh,
Okay,
mine,
so
refresh.
apparently might just be Roll20 having a bad day.
mine went white screened.
Okay.
It's the bullshit.
Might be worth a refresh. Either way, these dragons they fly away in a hissy fit. Everyone's a little nervous. There's a couple of people that leave to, you presume, probably go to their ship as they're taking the.
I can see the bar now.
Yeah, the bar is cool. That one works. I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm stuck on a loading screen.
Okay. But as they sort of fly away, it seems like the issue is for now placated. But you can sort of guess that they came in through where the little cloud mess of meteors originates from. But you'd have the rest of the day to do what you wish. And following the scent of 3 different dragons and then some other ones that you don't recognize, it seems that they're headed to a part of the ship via some form, possibly some elevator system. You're not sure. But as you walk up to that area, I'm assuming you walk up to this area. You tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
As you walk up to that area where you would be led to eventually this tavern, there's a it's like a winged cat individual that's sort of telling you, oh, okay, great. So did you want to go to any of the floors to your vehicle? It'd be this center mode. If you want to just go to the southern floors, to the ones under us, it's any of this section. He's sort of pointing you to the direction for you to go effectively. Why can't I hear it? Oh, there it is. But then the scent is clear and leads on a specific path. You ask about that one or something?
Yeah.
Easy enough. They'll just tell you, yeah, that leads to the tavern. That's the big one. That they have inns. So if you don't have a place to stay, if you were just dropped off here for a while, it's the best place for you to stay at. Where most people go, because it's bigger than this. No, it's not. It's smaller. He's pointing to like the regular hall.
Okay.
What do you do?
And I'm gonna go over and be like, hey guys.
Luna,
Oh, look who's here.
the lady of the hour.
In
Arthur kind of like starts running towards the bartender.
in that moment, as soon as she approaches, Bjorn he stands up, shooting the chair out from underneath him, and just wraps Lunara in his arms, and is not wanting to let go, and he's apologizing profusely.
Oh, you're kind of choking me. Can you put me down?
The best part is he legitimately his size compared to Lunara's is there's an immense size difference, and he's got his arms around her chest and her back and is lifting her off the ground, squeezing. His head is buried in her shoulder and is like, I'm sorry, I failed, I'm sorry. And then when she's like, you're choking me, he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And he just kind of sets her down and is like, I'm sorry.
While that fiasco is going on, Arthur goes to the bartender. He's like, Arthur puts down
He already sent drinks over.
Okay.
Magically, as he saw that your party grew by 1. That was happening as you got up. You see the cups arrive to you to distribute. Again, 2 of the same exact thing. 1 honey mead and 1 honey whiskey.
Well, Lenara, hope you like the hard stuff.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Well, I'll guess. Well, I heard that weird noise. You know what's going on out there?
Not really. I just got here. I'm kind of confused and lost. I don't really know what's going on.
Well, we were kind of more rerouting to see what would happen if we left the battle, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I guess I just kind of got lost along the way.
Well, as it turns out, Tord wins that whole age. Anne has time travel cops all over that time period, so I'm not sure where my sister went.
I haven't seen her.
Yeah, we are about a year ahead of time, so she must figure out means back. Well, do you guys want food, accommodations, a spa day? If I could find a spa.
Sure.
I'm down for a spa.
Sorry?
I'm down to go on a spa day.
Bjorn kind of looks at the group, and especially at Lunara, and goes, what is a spa day?
You guys have those big warm ponds of water?
A bathhouse.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but imagine that, but also with maximum relaxation involved. That means massages, skin, hair, your hair thoroughly clean.
And Beamer kind of grabs his hair, which is braided in his beard that's long, kind of holds onto him, and he goes, "They're going to cut my beard and hair?"
No, they're just gonna thoroughly clean it.
And he kind of squints his eyes at all three of you, like, I don't trust this. I will go, but I don't trust this.
So, spot is after we finish our drinks. But let's try not get too drunk. Oh. Also, Arthur kind of like shows Slip, and he's like, "Well, this is Slip, Lenara. That dragonade we got."
They lift
Remember?
their head from Bjorn's
Okay.
mead and say, "Hi."
Hi, little thing.
They just go back to drinking the rest of the mead.
Are you guys sure that creature should be drinking? Are we sure that's a good
It
idea?
already is. I mean, it already is.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it should just because it already is.
It belches in front of you guys. Roll Constitution saving throws. Opec, you don't have to.
Okay.
With dragon form or...
You're a dragon. Damn it. There.
And he did a large burp.
Yeah. All right,
You're
you
probably waiting on mine.
pass. You fail. You pass. It's just
I
this
rolled
much
one
damage.
finally.
I'm sorry.
I said you're probably waiting on mine. My roll 20 finally loaded. So
Oh.
And the damage is it?
I was looking at the perception. My bad. Yeah, I'll wait on that. It is a. I'm sorry.
What kind of damage is it?
Well, we add like a +9 to your saves.
I have a +10 to con saves, but what damage is it?
Yeah, but don't you pass because of the bonus from your aura?
Oh, yes, I forget about that. Yes, but it's yeah. So it's
it
a +9
passes.
on top of that.
So everybody passes. So everyone only takes 4 of technically gold damage. So you guys
Gold
just
damage?
you guys just
hell?
prevent petrification.
Gold,
Or the
like
other...
GOLD gold.
Yeah. Like
yeah,
money.
basically, this is Midas.
Money
but
damage, excellent.
Basically, this is the Midas.
The cups around you are shifting as if alchemy but magic. There's a term for it. I don't know. I'm thinking about the wrong show. As it is shifting its atomic structure to no longer be just tankards, but made out of gold, they gain a little bit of weight. It does a bit of a secondary cough, but is very light. And you guys just see like the little bright light sort of fly out. It's more connected to if it needed function radiant damage, I guess.
That was the build. Well, if I find a spa, I'll bring us. Well, I'll go look for a spa. Arthur kind of like looks at Nora and says, "Do you mind looking after
you
Stiff
know,
Line?"
From hanging around in the hub area that there is no spa in this space station. There's a couple of things you could go. The only other thing accessible in the north, to the north part of this space station, would be the captain's quarters, but they essentially just have offerings if like you needed to buy items that are regulated, i.e. Potions and stuff like that, weaponry, not weaponry, ammunition, and just general things that you wouldn't find in the public to purchase. But to the south, there's this bar directly under the hub. Under this bar is a pub of some sort. Oh, no. Before the pub is a place of worship. And then there's the pub, the smaller pub. Beyond the pub, there is what seems to be a
sort of like a scrapping area. Like you could fight there, or like throw stuff out in the chute, or do like flying maneuvers. You could dock smaller vehicles there. It seems to be just generally available for anyone to use. There's no one like stopping you, but it's kind of like clean up your own mess situation, you know.
You said there's a sparring arena?
Yeah, there's like a place where it would count as like you could go and do stuff. You could also just go into space though. Space is your sparring arena, Mr. Dragon. You did see like 3 dragons fly away, Bjorn, as you were standing there in that spot. You did specifically watch a couple of them through the window out there, sort of this direction. It coincided with like the rumble that occurred. But yeah, I mean, you guys could do whatever y'all want. It's y'all game.
Although I could not find us a spot, sadly.
There was never a spot. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, if you guys wanted to do like anything that's directly not connected with Earth shit or this space station, that means we're doing the space travel. You guys are gonna get on the Razor's Edge, pick a planet that has accessible spa features, and generally go there. This is an outskirts space station. You're lucky to have honey around, let us call it. If you would have said that you were a Holmes, you probably would have gotten it for free, to be fair, but you just decided to give the guy gold and never mention your name.
The more the settlement has, the more it can cost, the more the money could go back.
My
to
dude's
the
just
Holmes.
washing money. He's slick.
Only the best. Only the best.
What a launderer.
This guy's a launderer. Holy shit. Alright. Fair. So what do you guys do?
Well, so those dragons that left, do you know what they were after? You guys generally?
Not really.
Just out of curiosity, are there communicators here?
You guys still have your communicators.
Oh right, spell scrolls.
No, you have actual physical Earth style communicators, and then some of you have telepathic speak. So that's nice.
Arthur telepathically talks to Lunar, and he's like, he asks, so, out of all the regions and weird areas we've been, which one's been your favorite? So
no,
far?
I need to know what the fuck y'all doing.
Oh.
Y'all need to tell me what y'all doing.
Well,
you guys have finally converged. There's a little dragon in front of you. What is your next steps? Is it fucking around in this bar? No problem. I'll throw some darts on the table. You know? But I need to know what the next steps are.
Well,
or do you have an idea?
So there's no spot, right?
There's no spot
no
on the
spot.
space station, but there's many a planet, and you guys have not only non-zero acceleration as dragons that you guys could just boost out of here faster than any ship could offer, but you guys have also a ship.
So we can just get out, go to a spa, then come back.
Yeah,
No.
take a couple days.
Why?
Barely.
Let's do some plot shit.
Wait,
Some what?
Watch it?
Plot shit.
What plot shit do you want to do?
Oh no,
Story
stuff
content,
and
making
things.
progress.
Okay. Go on. Speak
Let's
on.
What do you suggest, Lunar?
I don't know. I haven't been here for forever.
I'm gonna
I don't even know what's
telepathically
going on half the time.
point to make sure no one around us hears things. So, telepathically speaking, as things stand currently,
So, like, do you have to, like, relay it to everybody, though? One by one?
I can. Well, I don't have to do it one by one. There's no limit.
Okay, cool.
It is if it's a spell or if it's a racial feat, but from dragon telepathy, nah, everyone hears that I want to hear.
Call bullshit. Alright, go on.
I mean, you could look it up, but fuck, now I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna rework that dragon.
Blame you.
Good.
Dang it, what was I gonna say? Oh,
No fucking.
as things stand currently, we have a time dragon issue. It's my understanding. The efforts that we put in traveling back and forth through time doesn't really seem to affect much because there is a potential possibility, looks towards Arthur, that Arthur's theory of multiverse theory is correct, meaning whatever we go and do in different timelines doesn't necessarily guarantee it's going to affect other timelines. So,
If we wish for a desired result, we have to go, Arthur says, telepathically back. In order for us to return for which one we desire, we have to actually see the events through.
and when it comes to the time machine, going forward in time is no issue. Going backwards in time, it's what's going to damage the machine. Additionally,
Which we got replacement parts for.
yeah, we have replacement parts for. Additionally, there's still the issue of figuring out what's going to happen with our timeline, the one that we all collectively converged in, where we all met. Because I don't know if it's possible to undo, but from what it seems like, Ririsu is just dead. And I don't know if we're going to be able to fix that.
Considering I saw him like in this current day, which is centuries later, maybe even more. So maybe he survives.
Probably. Hopefully.
Oh, that's like my bad. So there's like TVs all over this place, up and down, usually broadcasting news and like random shit. The assassination of Ririsu was a prominent thing that people were talking about recently. Might also be the reason why there are 3 different Symphony members hanging around. But yeah, it's hard. So it seems like he survived whatever happened still up until, well, like 8 days ago. Probably.
So the last thing is that we now know that we need to kill this time dragon keeper in the appropriate timeline, because otherwise they'll just poof out and return to wherever they came from, which we still don't know for a guaranteed fact is the previous one we went into. So we have a lot of information to gather, a lot of investigation to do, and a 30 million gold fine to avoid. Because did you know time travel is illegal? We just figured that out.
I do now. Look, it wasn't my fault I time traveled.
You guys do hear this guy whisper to his friend in the same table, say, "Wow, I can't believe that Reverie killed Ririsu." They're pouring a drink, thinking about it. They're solemn. Yeah, what you guys want to do?
We should find something to do.
Sorry, I left for a few minutes. What was going on?
Nothing. Let's do something. What y'all doing? Are we just gonna mope around here that we failed Ririsu in 2 timelines?
Nope.
I'm trying to think of a plan.
Well,
You go back in time right before you left. Then you have to disappear the time machine from that area because you know you already went to that area.
Or we can go as
so you have to make sure that you leave it the same way you left it. Because if Arthur's theory is right, then yeah, nothing happens. But if it's not right and you shake the waves like you see yourselves, that's the problem, isn't it? So is anyone ready to go fight the skeleton from last game that you guys left abandoned? Because that is what the next fight is if you guys arrive. But now we can just abandon that, and that's...
Yeah, that's like the next thing that I was going to get to. Is I was going to explain that I don't remember if both Bjorn and Lunara were there, but he was going to explain about the skeleton individual that is very nanite based as far as technology goes, which is something that OPEC isn't super familiar with. And that they seem to be able to reflect/deflect magical capabilities, as well as have certain limitations and a form of threshold of damage.
I do have an idea. We place it in a metal box and we eat it to the sun.
Arthur, they can adapt to fire. What makes you think it can't adapt to the sun?
Well, one, immortality kind of doesn't work when you're going against the entire sun.
We don't know that. Literally anything is possible. stuff that I didn't even know was possible was made possible to my eyes when I came to you guys' timeline. Also, did I mention that I'm not from you guys' timeline?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
really?
He's the parent.
Wild.
Yeah, I'm from the Dark Ages.
So, how's your honey whiskey and meat going for?
Oh, yeah, that proceeds to drink.
Yep.
Every time you guys talk, your drinks get slightly thin, slightly dissipated.
Oh, it's lip.
Mm-hmm.
It's what?
Lip. I think you have
Slip
enough.
is
But
drinking
chug
your
mine.
drink.
Chug it.
I'm chugging it.
Anybody who's babysitting their drink.
Arthur kind of looks towards Bjorn and asks, "So, between you and me, do you think General Blue Piff and Rix are work material? Are they fine warriors?"
Yes, they fight well, hard. No fear.
Thank you. Just asking, so that way they can get my vote for the joining the club game.
You're not playing the game anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh, shit.
He said that at the very beginning.
I wasn't exactly paying attention. I was.
How dare you? Now tell me what you guys are doing.
But we seem to have our options. We could go abandon this whole quest thing and go off to the inner points. We could go back to our time period. Just
You
the
are your time
silly-
period.
No, I'm saying return to the battle a second after we left, so that way we don't have to deal with the whole, being our past selves.
All right, so here's the options, right? Real quick. You go back before the battle, enough time to get rid of the time machine. That's it. You maybe not make waves. If you go back right before, you could probably warn yourself and then just play two characters to gang up on the silver guy, which is an option too. We don't know the consequences of that. Or you guys go anywhere in the future from now, anywhere else in the past, or anywhere else on this time using your spaceship or your own dragon speed, which is faster. But you don't have the backup of spaceship. But you're dragon, so who the fuck cares? That's if you guys want to do like spa or something else. But if you want,
I say fine.
I just want y'all to make a decision.
Huh?
Tell me what to
I mean,
do
we
so I
could
can
go
prep
ahead.
it right quick. As a GM, pretty please.
We
With the
could
cherry on
return
top?
to that second after, so that way we don't handle, the whole warning other thing, warning ourselves or and with clones of us. Because I'm thinking, before we went through the whole Ririsu here debacle, we travel back towards the battle after we left. And it'll be as if we never left. We get good drinks, maybe hit pay for a couple of days. I'm just spitballing ideas at this point.
Oh, question from DM.
Yep.
Which one of the situations that you outlaid progresses the storyline?
What storyline? The story is what you guys make it. The shifting tides of this folds as you guys choose, as what the situation around you pushes. And if you guys want to just retire, that's the storyline.
Or
You guys get a tavern in a weird planet in the outskirts, raise this dragon to be bigger, and then as old dragons, you tell this dragon, now you take this time machine and save the world from the time dragon keeper, Torrent. And then when you die, you
And now we're Southern.
and then when you die, you're old. I don't know. That's all my old voices. Sorry. And then the slip will go and do that. Maybe, for all you know. That's There's no progression in the
There we go,
story. Did you mean to ask which one is the path that helps Koatesh?
Yes.
That'd be going back to the past, right before taking the time machine and making sure it doesn't bump into you at all.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds like a fucking plan.
Is that
I
what
mean,
we're doing?
we have our fun, we drink, we had our drinks.
Yeah,
We had our
again,
fun.
you guys have a time machine. You can spend as much time as you want out of that time. Settle yourselves. The guys
No,
have
go
already
back.
spent a year here. What's another month or two, right? Do you guys want to train and do something maybe? Is there a stat that's relatively low that you want to boost? I don't know what you guys want to do.
I mean, if you're giving me the option for training,
But then you got to tell me how long we're spending. Like what are we doing?
Are spending a few years in this station, and
It was a
Like
joke,
how much
Kevin.
R&R
It was a joke.
do the players need, not OPEC or Arthur?
It was a joke.
No, I'm genuinely asking. Like, I know Lunar is probably like, fuck it, let's go blow this shit up. Come on, dragon.
Let's fuck shit up.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you
but-
go.
yeah,
That's kind of where my thoughts were.
let's brain slip and utilize our new Midas gun.
So you guys are gonna use your new Midas gun. How are we doing this? Are we gonna get on the time machine and what?
Go back and whoop ass.
So what time are we going back to?
To war.
How much leeway are you giving yourselves before your arrival to the place?
Is there anything I want to do?
I don't know. You're the shenanigan dragon. Is there anything you want to do?
You guys go to the captain for any regulated items. There's just regular shops upstairs and downstairs from what you're understanding as well.
We might want to stock up on health potions and stuff. Just a suggestion.
Arthur can deal with the
If we're
coin.
gonna go get involved in a god battle,
These guys are usually carrying
maybe
health
find a
potions.
genie and get a level up or something.
Arthur will purchase.
You guys have sending
many-
scrolls? Do you know people?
Arthur knows he has connections. He just wants to splurge the money, just show how wealthy he is.
Which one of those
Way to be
paths
that
are we
guy.
actually doing?
I say we go find somewhere to get health potions.
Potions.
And I do really like that idea, Lunara, that you said about trying to find something to give us a level.
There were Symphony members in the other room.
that were obviously drunk. They might help.
They were
These
not
members
drunk.
always with something.
One of them was sleeping.
Yes, but often Symphony members do some shenanigans.
How many have you met?
I have not met many, but I have met Kawami.
That's not a Symphony member. She's a Legionnaire only.
Yep.
And you guys don't actually know that. The character. Either way, so what are you guys doing? Healing potions this guy has.
Cool, Arthur, go buy a shit ton of healing potions.
Alrighty. Which guy? I had to leave the screen for something else.
Okay, someone else get the healing potions now.
Question to
Or
the
are you
party.
back? Proper. He left. Alright, someone else get the healing potions.
I'll do it.
There you go. What healing potions do you need?
The best ones that we can get.
He tells you he has regular healing potions at 50 gold.
Okay. How many of those do we want, guys?
Considering I have a couple of supreme potions, healing potions on me, probably not that many.
Well, how many do you guys need?
I'm saying we should get as many as we get if we're gonna get involved in a crazy god battle.
Yeah, we should probably get as many as we can. Also,
Don't say
yeah.
carry. Don't say carry because we kind of forgot which limit it is.
The bartender speaks to you candidly and would say, you know, I can't carry anything stronger than this due to, like, law
Regulations.
issues, you know, alliance issues. Just go talk to the captain. The captain has all the other potions that might be beneficial to you. He has more like a
Arthur.
Brooklyn accent, though. So I forgot about it.
While that's going on, Arthur kind of goes up towards upstairs to meet the captain.
So you guys want to go see the captain for all your wares that are on the low.
He tells where's if you have coin.
Go see the captain, and I say as we go to the captain, we talk to the symphony members to try to get some aid level or something.
So what are we doing first? Symphony or the captain?
I mean, the captain won't be too long. It's just going to be a simple transfer. I might have to sign a form, but beyond that, probably not much. Especially if I name drop my family.
Yeah, name drop. Jeez. If you have a name, use it.
But
I
I don't
did use
want
my
to.
means for the freaks. I
don't
did use my
wanna.
means. I mean,
Go ahead,
mean-
put your tokens down. I'm sure you guys see all this now.
I
Yep.
have a name that I can name drop. I say out of character. That I
Sorry.
never dropped before. Actually, I don't think anyone knows OPEX are on there.
No, I don't think we do.
You go to the floor where the captain is saying, where the floor actually says oddities and captain's quarters. And as you,
Is he the shark from the Shark Princess story?
there was pictures in the footnotes, and no, doesn't look like it.
Damn it.
That
That would have been so great if he was, but you know,
But-
it's fine.
No, he wasn't. As you enter, you do see that there are a bunch of items all lingering around here. A lot of it locked up in its own box or case. Seems seemingly displayed in specific stuff that is quote unquote like, or they sort of have detail that is in that specific case. Whatever, who cares? There's a bunch of shit here that he has confiscated from people, and he's sort of just sitting around looking, and as you enter, he's blinking up and says, what do you guys need?
Arthur kind of goes up to the table and he's like, the strongest healing potions you have back there.
Okay, so I only have rare health and full health.
I'll take a few full health. And if you don't mind a tiny discount, because this is an expedition for the Holmes family.
Oh yeah. He's looking
Arthur
at your.
does seem to-
He's looking at your hand, trying to see if he could spot a signet ring or something.
Arthur kind of like shows his necklace, which has the symbol.
He nods, and he says, "Oh, yes. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?" He looks to you, Arthur.
Arthur gives a bow. Arthur William Holmes.
Well, it's a
I
pleasure.
am. It is.
He
I am
says,
in need.
You call me Captain Finn, as a part of the Holmes estate. I can offer you 2 of these potions for free, and as many of the rare ones as you need. I only have 5 on my stock, but anyone who does drink it would get up to half their hit points back.
I'll be taking care of that. And how much would it be for this Holmes discount?
If you're trying to purchase more of the full heal,
Yeah.
1,800, I guess. If you're really looking to spend gold.
Let's just say the type of expedition I'm being, we're gonna get hurt quite a bit.
I should have plenty of those.
Arthur kind of waits the check, and he said 1,000, if I remember correctly.
1,800 per for each extra vial beyond 3 full heal. Beyond 2, sorry. So if you're looking for an extra 1, it's 1,800.
Arthur could put an extra 800.
Wait, so are you asking for a discount, or are you trying to pay him more? Which one is it?
Yeah, Arthur basically asked for a discount.
They just pay him what you just put the amount that you need on the 1,800. But easily enough, you only want that 1 extra of the full healing potion.
Yeah. That should... No, wait. That's free. I'm gonna need 4 in total.
Cool, so 1,800. I'll take one. Heals.
And then, after the purchase, Arthur kind of passes on one of the potion each, and he says, "Oh, this one is quite powerful, so I best use that for last. And what about any basic ones you may have?"
I don't have that here. That's not regulated. You could buy that anywhere. You could, like the gym downstairs could probably sell it to you. I don't know that there's a gym downstairs, so don't quote me on that.
Thank you. The Holmes dynasty is grateful for you for the discount.
All right, so you're getting 3 of these, and how many of the rare healing potions did you want? I'm assuming you're gonna take all his stock.
Which would lead in total to 12,000 gold.
No, it's just 1,800 if you're looking for 1 extra full heal, which I'm assuming is all of this. That what you guys want?
Potion.
There's also a crap ton of weapons and items here that you guys probably ask him about, or I can keep distracting you about to prolong you going back to the past and ruining the game for me.
Arthur kind of looks at the others and he's like, "Is there anything catching your guys' eye?"
What weapons are in here?
What you see?
Nothing is fun.
I want them all.
There's no more.
You have potions that restore magic.
Like spells and stuff? No, we don't have that. That's not regulated either, but wizards are very, stingy about their magical potion replenishments,
What kind of reaction was that?
He's like doing like a mocking thing.
No, funny.
Damn wizards.
Yeah, those damn wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck wizards.
Yeah, fuck wizards. Here, do you guys want some
Sorcerers
spell scrolls? He
for life.
dumps you guys a bunch of spell scrolls. It's like he's been hoarding spell scrolls against wizards. People have just been coming to him asking for spell scrolls, and he's just hoarding them against the wizards. He
Yeah,
sees that none of you are wizards, and he's just like,
I tell you, when I say I hate those wizards, man, I hate them.
yeah, just
Yeah,
make sure you
nah.
don't give no wizards none of this.
Oh no,
Yeah.
absolutely not. I hate wizards.
Cool, thanks,
I would not
guys.
help
You
a
guys are
wizard if he
great.
was dying.
Thank you.
Sorcerers
Thank you, Mr.
for
Holmes.
life.
Thank you. You guys are
Warlock
great.
for life. Bards for life.
Whoa.
Arts for life. Get here.
I don't know about that. I met some pretty shitty bards. There's this
Shit.
one catfolk that I met, a piece of shit, would always play songs that I don't like. I don't know why.
Maybe to annoy you?
Probably. If I ever find
I
out, Rick
know
fella.
it's trying to get on everybody's nerves.
Stop it.
Well, do you guys seem to got everything you need?
There's no wall, but there
maybe.
is a bunch of swords here. Bjorn, there's a bunch of bows, there's a bunch of dolls. All of them are sort of looking at you, the
Yeah.
dolls. They just look your way.
Oh hell no, I hate that shit. Get out of here.
What
Your
about
Do you
dolls.
have a potion of enlarge or reduce?
Roll D100.
Ooh.
Is there a giant warhammer in here?
There is not a giant warhammer, there's just a regular warhammer. There is an enlarged reduce.
I would like one, please.
There's only one.
I would like that one,
That's the
please.
magic of this box. It is a box of random spell scrolls. You guys can ask me for the spell, and it's gonna be a D100 roll depending on the item if it's there. Some of them are not there. I tell you right now. Either way,
So this is
Oh, fireball. Can we get some fireball scrolls?
you already have that. And there's no fireball scrolls here.
Damn it.
So this is a
Bjorn. Hold on.
Roll of enlarge or reduce?
One moment. Bjorn, what you do see though is a it's wearing a top hat, but it's like this skeletal doll figurine that's kind of like mesh, but is drawn skeletal and is wearing like a top hat. The top hat is removable, but it's magical.
I'll grab
so
it.
cute.
It's in a case.
They'll look at it and go, I want it.
Oh, no, those are all cursed, man. You don't want one of those
want it.
dolls. Oh, okay. I mean, I do have prices on it. Just give me a second. He goes through a book and he says that one
Honestly, if we're taking a cursed item, we're doing you a favor because no one else is going to buy it.
23,000 gold.
How much?
23,000 gold. Oh, sorry.
Look.
Holmes discount 20,000.
Look, honestly, if you tell people it's cursed, no one else is gonna buy it. So really, we're doing you a favor by taking it.
I mean, but you don't know.
I'm trying to
curse is.
persuade the heck out of him.
He's just looking at you, and he's like, but you don't know what the curse is.
Do you?
Yeah. I
Then what is
logged
it?
every single one of these items. He sort of just points at the book. There's an exact price. It was the 2,300. 23,000. Sorry, 23,000. And he's asking 20,000 now only. But it is detailed there that whoever is attuned to this is cursed by it. Their nat 1s become nat 20s. They have a 3 rerolls as lucky, effectively.
Oh damn! Okay, that's a good one.
So on it.
Yeah, not all curses are shit. You know, like there's a pretty bad one. I had my cousin. He had a curse on a what do you call it? Like a trident. And that trident, right, was cursed to be that only he could lift it. And the moment he would give that up, then he would have 1 year to regain it, to find it again, and plunge it into the god that gave it to him in the curse, or marry his daughter or some shit like that. Like he has to marry a siren, or find the trident to slay the father. I still think he ends up marrying a siren at the end of the day, but one he has a father-in-law and one he doesn't. I'm not sure what that curse is about. It's a little vague on where the issue is, you know. They were into each other, so it's confusing. Either way, it is 20,000 gold though.
Bjorn just kind of looks at the captain and goes, "I want it."
Okay. How are you paying?
I mean, Arthur
He's
can
kind
pay for it, probably.
He just kind of looks at Arthur like, "I want it."
You have your own checkbook.
He does. Bjorn will write him a check for 20,000.
All right, cool. He goes over. He unlocks it. He says, "Okay, you can go ahead and grab it. I'm not touching that thing, or else it's cursed on me. Then I have to use one of those random scrolls to get rid of it. I'm not even sure if it's there anymore."
And Bjorn will grab it all.
Yeah, you grab it. You must now unattune to something, and you now have lucky as the feat lucky effectively, and all your nat 1s are automatically a 20.
Sweet.
They'll have no consequences at all.
Automatically a 20 or automatically a nat 20?
A 20.
It's clear that he is foreshadowing that there will be consequences.
Sounds like a cool item to me. Fuck that.
Always consequences when it comes to his games and his items.
Anyway, so you guys have potions. You guys have a cool doll now. What else do you guys want to do here?
I want to blow the place. I'm kidding.
What happens when I touch the hammer?
No, they're fine.
Like the hammer that's over here, nothing. It's just a hammer. There's a chain link on it though. That's it. Like it's there, accessible for you to examine and stuff. It's just theft proof to a degree.
So it's like chained to the floor.
No, like the table there. It's like an iPod.
I'm gonna go up to the shark fellow and be like, "I have a question."
I may have answers.
He'll gesture him to get closer and come down to his level, since I'm assuming the shark guy is rather tall.
He doesn't move.
It's a secret.
He doesn't move. He's like, what do you want?
And he'll telepathically speak to him.
What do you want?
And he'll say, "Does the name insert his real family name here ring a bell?"
Never heard.
Okay. Thank you.
Weird secret.
Starts talking aloud again.
Did he say that in actual?
Yeah, he said that.
I said
I
my
see.
secret telepathically. He responded out loud.
Your name.
No, he doesn't say your name. He doesn't say the name. He just says that last part out loud. Only. What a weird secret.
Yeah, the weird secret. That's the only thing that was out loud.
All right, so beyond the potions and this guy tricking you into buying some of his useless crap, quote unquote. What do you do? Go back into a
So,
time machine? Go back to the
yeah.
past and finish the war that you started?
Yeah. Fuck it, let's go.
That we're doing? We're gonna do the fight now?
I'm down.
Yep.
crazy.
All in favor of going with plan kick Torrent's rear? Say aye.
Not what
I'm
I-
totally fine with that.
Yeah, pieces of shit.
I am more than
Yeah.
likely to get off and make some food and go to bed.
You're jumping
Alright,
off.
dude.
Alright, bye.
Yes, sir.
Is everyone else doing war?
I'm doing war.
I guess.
Yep. I guess we're finishing what we started.
That's the
And
most
then-
anime answer Lenara could have possibly given.
Alright. So we're trying to return to this, I'm assuming then. To where
Yep.
you
I
guys
thought we
are
were
effectively
returning to
in time for
Robo-droid.
this is my question. But that's what I'm asking. You guys want to make it in time for this, right?
Yep.
I
back to
guess.
the war. Back to the war and kicking Torrent's rear.
Yeah, to effectively stop Torrent from
Yeah, we gotta stop Torrent.
Great.
Yeah,
So
this is Torrent, right?
yep.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah, let's fuck up.
order of operations is that
Please excuse me, my dear Aunt Sally.
that you all go back to your spaceship, which has the this base on the dock. Effectively, it is an immobile base, but it is Adasor's immobile base. That was the remnants of Earth that you guys basically had picked up, right? You go inside of this mobile base, which the time machine is still inside of, correct?
Yep.
And then you all go into the time machine, Bjorn and Han, I'm assuming, just so that we don't have to worry about like time worry shit. And then we're going back. How long before you guys arrive?
A few minutes to
Only? You don't want to give yourself a huge breadth of time to get to where you need to be as a...
Yeah, let's give ourselves a time cushion, guys.
2 days.
Like a week or two.
huge cushion. A week or two?
Well,
Or more. Like enough time to get with the people we need to talk to strategize and actually have a chance of winning. Instead of it just being our annihilation.
Maybe
know,
even
we
stop Wiser.
Yeah. Ideally.
Wait, why stop?
Douche
Wiser?
canoe wiser.
Either some weird
Oh
shit.
right. Alright, Lunar despises him.
This is an established canonical fact that I hate him. We should not be shocked by this by now.
I'm not shocked. I'm just.
So what's the
surprised
time
he's
frame?
still holding on.
What's that Time
We give
cushion.
ourselves a week.
week, 2 weeks? It's a time machine. Who cares, right? You go a month, a year, 7 years, prepare. Like, holy hell.
All in favor of a week. say
72
aye.
years, 6,700 years.
I'm letting y'all
That's
do
too many years.
How much?
Oh, I just said
Then let them
6,700 was
have
way
it.
too many.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's just silly.
how about just a week? Then we call it a day.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Bruh, why did you put that song in my head? Now I'm Googling
It's
it to
been
listen
one
to
week
it, and it's
since you- Da, 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 da,
All
da,
right,
da,
all right,
da.
all right. Let's see.
Hey, if you didn't want me to sing it, you shouldn't have brought it up.
No, I don't want to get copyright strike.
That's your fault.
I just don't want to get copyright strike.
I didn't sing it. I just hummed it.
I know. I don't know how this thing works. You know. So 1 week, 2 week. What is it?
Oh.
Do we like that 2 week payday?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like plenty of time for us to also mess around. Like, what type of
Must hear
artifact
everyone
should I-
decide. Oh, must concur.
However long you guys want to hang out for.
I'm okay with the time period they choose.
2 weeks. You just gotta not bump into each other, right? If that's even an issue.
Yep.
So that's what we're doing. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Are we
and
stamping
just
it in?
simply, nope. Yeah. 2 weeks,
Alright.
and our strategy is just being nowhere near the settlement. Just go
So-
to a different outpost.
So all of
Right.
you are in the situation that I have just explained and start the time machine to go 2
Yep.
weeks before you decided to go time travel effectively. Well, before 2 weeks, 2 weeks before you arrived to even use the time machine effectively.
Yeah. Pre us using the time machine. I
Pre you
suppose.
even arriving to put the time machine there. But as you all take this warp in time space, maybe it dawns on you a second too late that as you're floating in the middle of space, time machine in hand, all three of you holding hands, and Slip just doing his tongue thing,
Ew.
you're outside of the solar system.
Oh dear.
Your location does not change.
So we're on solar system, but we are in Earth.
No, you're not. You're around the solar system that holds Earth. You're outside of the Oort cloud, but effectively, you guys are just in a time machine, and Slip is just floating because now there's no gravity control in this space. Yeah, so you guys are
What a
floating.
difficult time in which we find ourselves.
Yep. Well, time machine's broken all to hell. The pieces are flying and scattered all over the place. It's fucked.
Okay. Do we have our spare parts?
Yeah, you
I
have your
believe
spare
we
parts
do.
in your bag just fine, but a lot of the parts you assumed would be available are floating away.
Arthur is gonna turn to his dragon form to collect the pieces.
Yep, you do that. Here, let's pretend there's like far away, like so far away from you guys. There's like a dead celestial outside of the Oort cloud for funsies, okay?
I'll have to mute myself.
Okay. You have not muted yourself. You have not made more noise. What? So yeah, what do you guys do in the middle of space outside of the solar system? Now.
My plan was just simply to grab the parts, repair the parts, and end up in the right time period.
I mean, you're in the time period you need. You're just not in the right location because you guys time traveled inside of the space station Gaia, correct?
Yeah, that probably fucked us up a little bit.
We can take it where we need to go. The only issue is getting back.
Tomorrow's problem, I guess. Grab up as many of the pieces as you guys can. Slip tries to grab any of the tinier pieces, seeing that you guys are rushing to pick it up. He does asks, "Who's that?" To the again the weird celestial floating outside of the solar system.
A body.
Yeah, but who?
Can I roll history or insight or something to see if I can take a guess?
You would not have a clue. You could roll Arcana to try to read what is on this guy. There's a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
glyphs.
I'd
and
like
stuff.
to read it.
Yeah. The body of Atlas, effectively, is.
That
Slashed.
mofo that holds up the planet?
Yeah. Slashed and broken, battered. His pieces having been scavenged long ago, but there's remnants to energy. There seems to be little things that float around by it. In fact, like civilization or life is around it, kind of like that unknown thing from Guardians of the Galaxy. Am I getting that correct? Is that his name?
Sure.
Yeah, the massive head that they live in. A bunch of people live in, but yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not as many people as like very selective as like there's like a couple ships floating here and there. Just a couple, like everyone's living in their own stuff. Like there's a whole family unit that lives in the hand. I don't know how you guys got this information just from like reading the glyphs on it, but it would be a great place to take advantage and use temperature control because you can recognize that the runes do give off a warmth. It's like heat, it's like there's runic magic detailing how to transcribe fireballs into spell scrolls effectively. It's like a huge wall of information, this thing, but it's very far away from like you guys could understand. It's that big that you can understand it from that far.
Yeah, let's remember this here because I can teleport us back to it. Unless you guys want to try to find some odd way to harvest knowledge and or potential power from this Atlas corpse.
I wonder how time works outside of the solar system, and if it's dilated.
I'd be the one to know. What do I need to roll?
You roll D100. You know shit. Maybe there's a time dilation. Maybe there isn't. So what are we doing?
Arthur, are you done getting all the pieces?
Yeah, you guys would have gathered all the pieces as much as you guys could muster. I guess roll perception. Everybody who wants to look for. Yep. You guys got them all. Maybe Slip ate one or two of the bolts,
Damn it, Slip.
but he'll pass it eventually, no?
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess.
Let's spend the time repeating the machine first. That way, if we need it for emergency use, we can come straight to it.
Cool. So what are you guys doing? Carrying the time machine to a specific location?
We
Go
need
back
to, like,
Earth?
find allies and create an advantageous plan to win this war.
You guys have sending scrolls.
Yeah. I still want to spend my time, at least, fixing the machine while they do whatever. That way, stuff is actively happening, and the machine will be ready in case we need it on emergency. So if we need allies, yes, go for it. Do it, sending scrolls, so on and so forth. I'm
You
just
guys
going to be
have
spending
allies.
my time fixing it.
You have the celestial realm worth of allies. They also would offer you a bunch of items to help you, if that's what you guys want to do. Just you gotta tell me how you're gonna get there. Are you gonna fly there? Or are we gonna fly to this thing instead? You don't know how far it is.
Wherever we need to go, I can take us there. I just need to know where we need to go first.
Where are we going?
No.
I don't know, wherever you guys want to go.
You're the one who said that we should get in contact with allies first. I'm just curious as to which ones we should start with.
Hell if I know. I was just trying to make suggestions of how we can tactically get some sort of advantage to maybe win. Because we're not exactly equipped to go fight in a celestial war.
Yeah, you are, Laura. You're dragons.
Okay. So I'm going to fix the machine before I do anything. How long will that take?
Do we
Where are you
want to fix
fixing
the machine and risk Wiser or someone else getting their hands on it?
Do you want to not fix the machine and risk not being able to use it when we need it the most?
Just saying. If we want to make sure that we put it in a place that our enemies aren't just going to find it and use it and screw over our entire plan.
Leave it out in space.
Yeah, we can just leave it here and bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something disgusting and push it inside the corpse.
So that corpse is not near you. Do you want to go to it?
Without additional input, then yeah,
Yeah, so how are you gonna get to the corpse of Atlas?
I'm gonna push the ship. Or
The
push
ship?
the machine.
Time machine?
Yeah,
Grab the time machine and head on over.
yeah, full speed.
Full dragon speed. By yourself with your allies?
Am I not bringing them with me since they're in the machine?
I don't know. I'm assuming everybody just turned dragon and got comfortable outside of the broken time machine, like scattered to millions of pieces. Time machine, thousands of pieces. Time machine.
Okay, so I'm getting this finalized, no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm gonna sit here for however long it takes and fix the time machine since I'm not getting additional input, and then make a decision after that.
Wait. So what do you need more input in?
Where we're going, what we're doing, how we're handling things. Because I can make decisions here, but I don't want to sit here and make decisions and then people not like the decisions that I made
Oh, got it.
when there aren't enough people here to make decisions.
Well, it's just you guys. Arthur, what do you plan on doing? Like, what are your ideas or thoughts on how to proceed? Fuck
My
around with the
plan
time
was just
machine,
to
or go back to
move-
Earth, or go play around with this
I will
entity's
put the time
body.
machine back to Earth, but in a different place.
Where are
Somewhere
we
in
gonna take?
which, just somewhere where our character's previous time had not went. I mean,
But
that's
where?
Thorn's territory.
And how are we gonna get there?
One of us can go ahead and push it with our dragon form.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I was planning to just grab the time machine and just take it towards Earth in a place which we have not visited yet.
So we're going to Earth. Everybody wants to go to Earth? Is that what we're doing?
Endeavor, say aye. Aye.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Ronan.
It doesn't
Yeah,
have to be a
whatever you
mystery.
guys
It's your
wanna do.
game, guys. We'll do whatever you guys want. If we're gonna pull out cards and play cards in the middle of space, we'll fucking do it. But if we're going to Earth, how are we going to Earth? You guys have 1,000,001 ways to get there.
Well, Earthers could just grab the time machine. The rest of the party members could be in the time machine while Arthur alone.
The time
grabs
machine
its-
is wrecked into 1,000,000 pieces. Not even Slip is gonna hang around inside of that bullet hell that you guys avoided because of your draconic skin.
So the time machine is completely destroyed.
Yeah, but you have the pieces for the most part. Now, what do you do to get through the Oort Cloud, which is a massive meteor storm that usually ships can go through, especially at the age that you were just in, have no problem with. But you might take damage. Slip, could he even survive it? What are we doing?
Does anyone guys... Wait, I think I have a spell. So that probably wouldn't do much.
Is your spell called Avoid Meteor Storm?
No, with mage armor.
Yeah.
That just gives you extra health points. It doesn't save you from a meteor storm.
So how are we doing this? Anyone have teleportation? Anybody
Yeah, like I said,
abandon
I
the
can,
kid?
I can take us, all of us, wherever we need to go. I just cannot bring the machine with us. That's why I am pro fixing the machine and leaving it here and going wherever we need to go. Trying to bring the machine to X location and then fix it at X location is something that I cannot help with doing. There's a meteor shower full of damage that we need to go through. I cannot help with that. That's why I keep recommending fix the machine now,
Then go
hide
ahead
it
and fix
somewhere,
it.
and leave.
There
That's
is
Maybe
an
that's what you're doing, then
alternative.
go for it.
Exactly.
There is an alternative. You could break the machine more and then put it in your bags of holding.
Ah, break it to further pieces.
So I'm gonna just let you outside. I've already said what I can do.
I mean, we could repair it. How much we got? Like a couple weeks?
2 weeks you landed here before. Took you about 2 weeks to fix it the first time. Shouldn't take you that long the second time.
That's correct. We could repair it on that celestial body, though I'm not sure how long until it drifts away.
So we are pro repairing now.
Yep, it
Whatever
seems to
they
be.
choose.
Listen, I'm just always gonna beg you guys to make a decision, but then always distract you with 17 more decisions. So
Yes, and that's not trying to be rude, but that's excessively irritating for you to induce choice paralysis on purpose.
it's not on purpose. It's just what you want me to do with Sandbox. As you guys are fixing the time machine together, 3 hands, all of which have already fixed the machine prior to this. How long is it gonna take? What do you guys think it takes for a time machine to be made? Is anyone good at smithing? Anyone particularly skilled with tinkerer's tools?
Let's take a look at our skills.
I know I don't have any of those things, so
Arthur does have a expertise in land and now aerial fixers vehicles.
Cool, you can fly your time machine out of there then, and it's nice and fixed. I'll help you right now though. So we are gonna roll. Who's fixing the time machine? Who's spearheading it? Who's rolling with an advantage this thing? I guess we'll do it in Arcana roll. Who wants to do it?
I can.
Go for it. Cool. 42 is, well, I mean, suffice it to say, that's the secret to the universe. So you guys have already won. And then the next thing is, it takes you guys about, I don't know, about 8 days to finish the time machine proper. All the pieces are there. You guys have got enough of the spare parts to make up for the ones that Slip may or may not have slipped away with, but easily. Time machine is prepped and ready to go as it stands. Why not? To reveal all for me, please. Yeah, you did it. We're in space now. Okay, there you go. How's that look? Does that look like space?
It looks like a child took safety scissors to the moon.
There you go. Space. Put your tokens down.
Okay. I guess the dragon form.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to fly the dragon, go ahead, fly the dragon. There, we'll do that. Nice middle. I'm not adjusting it anymore. Fuck that. So you guys are dragons, and you are fixing a time machine. You're gonna leave it behind here, and a little Slip was with you, and then you guys are gonna fly. What are you guys doing? Oh, you know, what's next?
Just tell me where we're going, and I'll take us there.
Where are we going?
Earth, if I remember correctly. That's the battlefield we're at.
So to Earth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so to Earth directly. Fuck my space map then. Okay, gotcha. So
Is there anything in the space to explore?
well, I don't know. Do you guys want to fly into the Oort cloud manually? That'd be the only reason. We'd stick around here.
Yeah, never mind that.
So where do you guys want to land? Celestial Gate. Prepare for the fight and all that. Even though you're sort of lingering there, but you guys never really moved into the town really to check out stuff. So you know where you could avoid yourself. All maps I didn't prepare for today. I'm asking, guys.
Yes.
Where are we landing? Where are we dropping, boys?
I was thinking about landing towards at the exact. You said we were there like 2 weeks prior to us arriving. We spent probably a week.
8 days.
We
And
spent 8 days.
yeah, OPEC, where are you taking everybody? Where are you teleporting?
Wherever they want to
using
go.
your magic.
Wherever they want to go.
Where you guys want to go? Look, dealer's choice. How nice. Talk about giving people choice paralysis. Where do you guys want to go? Wherever you want. Lara, you have an idea?
I don't even know where we are. I don't know what's going on at this point
We're
because
outside
I
of
don't even
Earth.
remember this map.
Ready to join. You're outside of Earth. We're ready to join the battle for Earth. I'm assuming. I don't know what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
Proper. You guys
I-
are taking me up and down and left and right. So you go to Earth. I could just decide for you where you go.
Yeah, seems to be right.
That tells me nothing.
I was thinking about just heading back to that same settlement we did before we did that whole thing.
Where you've been preparing for war? Is that a nice place you'd like to land, Arthur?
Yeah, it
Sorry?
does. It does.
Okay. So that's where you tell OPEC to take you. Back to the Celestial Realm.
Yep.
Alright, then let's do it.
Grant, we're back in the Celestial Realm. Put them away. What do you guys do from here? As you land in the Celestial Realm, they recognize you.
How do they recognize us?
They
Probably
just-
because y'all been here before.
Yeah. You guys have been the only sentient creatures roaming around Earth doing a plethora of things. And as you arrive magically into the Celestial Realm, a lot of them just look your way and sort of nod as if they're aware of your presence. The Time Dragon has informed them of it. You aren't mysterious. You aren't mysteries to them.
Okay.
So now that you're here, how do you proceed? What do you guys want to do?
Arthur does pass around the potions between the Bjorn and Lunara.
Bjorn's not here for the moment. He ran away to go to a bar. Who gives a shit?
Okay, he's gonna divide the half health healing potions to Lunara and OPEC.
How are you dividing it? Are you giving them 1, 2, 7? That's not enough information, man.
I got like 4 for each of us, so one each.
And what kind of healing potions are they?
Half healing potion. Basically, it will put you up to half health from correctly.
It's on the chat.
Cool.
There's 5 of the rare healing potions with heal you up to half your max hit points, and the full heal potions you have 3 of.
Yes.
You have distributed
Which
the
you
healing
did,
potions. Sure. You guys could also pick up armor from the celestial realm that they offer. We can also just skip to the war. What do you guys want to do?
I would ask if we should put a pin on it.
Oh, what are we doing?
I guess I can look at the armor.
Sure, you can look at the armor in the Discord chat whenever you want. You could pick something out or all of them if you want, up to the uses that they have, the amount that they have.
Okay.
It's called armor. Is that what we're gonna do? Next game, we're just gonna start the war. You guys gonna just jump into the fight proper?
I say we go ahead and prepare ourselves.
We're doing
So,
it
like,
right now. You're either preparing now or figuring out a time machine to get the fuck out. So I need to know. I don't want to be short, but I need to know what I'm setting up because I don't know anymore.
We go look at the armor, arms and armor.
You can look at that anytime in the Discord chat.
Okay.
What are you as players going to do so that I can set up the game? Are we jumping into the war? I don't need to set up anything. If we're not doing that, I need to know.
I was told that we are gathering our allies before we fight.
You
That is
guys
my
have a shit ton
understanding.
of allies. What more allies do you guys need? Who are we calling?
I'm aware of that. I don't know which ones we're calling. I don't know who we're gathering. All I know is that that's what was recommended. And I'm saying that's what I thought we were doing. I am not a part of that thought process. I'm just pointing out what was said.
Okay. So who had that idea? Who has... You all have sending scrolls. You all know Captain Malachite's already here. Which is... Yeah, Princess Malachite to some of you.
Wait. Weird idea. What if we go down as dragons from the Savior into the battlefield? So wait, this is before we met ourselves proper, right?
Have you ever met yourself?
No, I meant this is the... before we first got here.
Technically.
So technically, Princess Malachite isn't too far from us to, I don't know, be seen as a Trojan horse in a way.
What are
Basically,
you saying?
I'm saying that they're expecting a ship. They aren't expecting like
Who's
four
expecting a ship?
dragons and her allies.
They're expecting to destroy this realm. That's it.
Excuse me.
No one's expecting a ship or anything. Anyone else? Any thoughts?
So, all in favor of just going to the battle proper?
I'm fine with whatever you choose right now.
Running? Well, I guess we're gonna go to the battle proper.
Sounds good to me.
My previous idea wouldn't really work since I character's flightless for next 6 months.
Oh, that would have gone away.
Really?
Yeah, you're not in his time anymore.
Oh. Well, in that case, then it would work. Basically, as an idea to conserve our energy, we go on the Savior, which then we can fly off the Savior, and if Bjorn comes to a session, he can turn into a Tarask, and I can just drop him like a...
How about we
Big
count on
lobster.
who can make it and who's available? So the 3 of you that are here, if you have a plan of order or a thought on what to do next beyond the war proper, that is, let's do that. But if we're just going to the war, then done and done. Let's not worry about what Bjorn is going to bring to the table if he doesn't make it to the table. Lunara won't make it to next game.
I do apologize. My brain's just not functional at this point.
I mean, we're ending the game now, but
Okay.
Okay, so this is my suggestion. We have sending scrolls. Start reaching out to the different allies and individuals that we know that we have contact with. Find out what they're doing right now, what they're struggling with, who's free, who isn't, what resources they can provide. Tell them what we need, tell them where to meet up at what time, and then go to the war.
who are we contacting for this?
Everyone.
Who is
I say
everyone that
everyone,
isn't
I do mean
already here?
literally everyone. So
That's-
you're saying
that's-
every ally that we
Oh,
had
man.
ever across every timeline ever is already in this exact location.
Have you tried them?
Or
That's
lot
what
of them
I
are.
just said I was going to do. Is that we were going to get in contact with all of them. So if there are ones already here, we'll get in contact with the ones that aren't.
How do you reach the ones that are not here?
The sending scrolls, as I said 42 seconds ago.
But if they're not in this time, is my question.
Are they alive?
In this time, no.
Okay, then they're irrelevant.
So we're just contacting the locals, effectively.
Yeah, we'll just go around and talk to the locals and make sure everyone's ready. Let them know what our plan is and go there.
Everyone's already here.
Okay, then there's nothing to do.
other than fight.
Then that's the
If
plan.
You could think of other people that I could
No, then that's
maybe
the
be
plan.
thinking of, that some of the players who have a couple
We're
of
not going to
games,
keep
some
doing
tenure,
this loop
you know.
of stuff. We're not going to keep going through this cycle of asking, what are we going to do, coming to a conclusion, then adding more options, then saying, what are we going to do, coming to a conclusion. Let's
We're
just
already gonna do the war.
make a choice and stick with it. Okay, then. That's
But
it.
But again, if you guys have a different ally you could think of, who knows? But you guys have a fucking ship worth of allies already. Who else are you calling? Would be the question there.
I was planning to call Malachite to pick us up and basically turn her ship into a.
That would
Where
also
are
mean
those-
contacting Captain Malachite before you contact Captain Malachite proper.
We'll be right on the ship. Our previous selves would never even know we were there.
That's what we're doing next scene. Cool.
Subscribe. Unless we
Don't fucking
already-
subscribe. Everyone unsubscribe right now.